Oh! Hello! Hello and howdy, maybe. Me chance. Ooh, okay. Here's the part where I move the microphone down to my mouth. Here's the next part where I move some stuff off my desk. Here's the next part where I get right in front of your face. Ugh! I hope I didn't scare you. I don't know why I made the noise I did, but I thought it added to the effect. Hello, everyone. Welcome. The night is upon us. A night like no other. Except for maybe last, 2 weeks ago. It might have been something similar to that. It's Bingy Day. It's biggest Bingus Day. Oh, baby. It's been so long since I've seen the style of the stream. It's changed so much. Has it? Shit. It's been a while. I feel like I need to update that, honestly.
Tom, my fiance wants to know why you are unfashionable late and is yelling it's about damn time.
Unfashionably. I was very fashionably late. I went live 7 minutes ago. That's like 10 minutes late. Maybe a little bit less. Let's get mad at Chef's Club for ruining Food Day. It is. In fact, we're probably even gonna watch some cook rate videos as well. You know, the guys that make meat into cabbage? I don't know. They do stuff I don't like. So it's gonna be bad. I know that much at least. Ferret! I'm sick. Thanks for doing dingus. Also dicks. Aww. Well, one, that's really sweet. And two, I hope it's not the sick that is you have a headache sick. Because if you got a headache, I am the cast equivalent of poison for you, and I apologize in advance. But
Hi Tom, the fire alarms were stuck on at work for 2 hours.
No.
And all we could do was call the alarm company and hope they show up to fix it. Also, I was running off of 4 hours of sleep, so I had a good time.
Oh, okay. Good. Kept you up. That sounds like a match made in heaven. How don't they have somebody on site? Jesus. Well, either or. I do have a big kazoo from me to you, Ferret. I'm sorry. I'm glad you don't have a headache or COVID. And Yoshiro, thank you so much for the 15 months of support with Prime Gaming. I got a kazoo from me to you as well. You ready? Here it is. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh.
Yay, Saturday Tommy time.
You better believe it. One of the best Tommy times. I'm glad I can steal your Saturday from you. It's mine now. I will replace it with something better. Hopefully. Well, I mean, depends on how much I like the show. Gooby. Heck yeah, baby, 58 months. That's a good goddamn length of time. Thank you so much for 58 months of support. Guess what? Another kazoo. Thank you. My friends made me draw a big fat cock. No. Why would you let them? This is what bullying does. That is a wonderful cock. Absolutely wonderful. Here, can I forget how to do this. How do I do it? This button, and then this button. There it is. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 12. A million out of a billion. Wait, that's actually really bad. 10 out of 10. I've waited long for this. I love that dick. I mean cock. Oh! I ruined the joke. They decided his name is Gregory. I like him. I really like how you're holding him too. You're just like, is he in frame? This is fucking adorable. This is absolutely adorable. Thank you. I'm very happy that I could share your cock with everybody in chat.
Nice puppy, bro.
Dude, does this look like a fucking puppy to you? I can't believe you'd flounder so hard. Rost Fry, thank you. That's just really fucking kind of you. You didn't even have a message. Thank you so fucking much. There's nice cock. Thank you, anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Nice Cock, an account that I'm surprised exists. Could this be a dog? We're trying to piece it together. We'll get the boys back home to find out. The guys in the lab deliberate on it. Santi, hello and welcome. I think I'm as set as a man can get when it comes to at least life hack bingo. Let me close down the the very cute cop. And get poison.
Turn off the swear filter or we will call in Mr. Ben.
I can't. I genuinely realized that I have to go in and like get into the nitty gritty settings to change it every time. So I literally can't. And I do, well, I mean, I can, but it wouldn't work. I do like it though, actually. I really enjoy when it just picks a random word instead of a swear. It's like, no, flowers. It's the stupidest thing. From fabulous Las Vegas, Chris King. I wouldn't have said that. That was just chat. Welcome. Howdy, hey. Hope your evening's good. Fuck censorship. It's not censorship. It's actually creative displacement. It'd just be censorship if it was a beep. And if it was a beep, it might be lame, honestly. Let's be honest. Turn off the dicks filter. See, I have the privilege of saying the word dicks. I don't even know if anyone in chat can through text-to-speech. It does give me this heightened sense of power. I feel cool. Here, let me pour a little bit. Splatoon 3 is so good. Doozy's been really excited about Splatoon 3. Story mode is phenomenal. I've never heard anyone talk about story mode in any Splatoon game at all. That is so weird to hear. Zaboom. Zaboomafu. Okay, I got my whiskey. I've got this as well. I'm gonna put that away. And before I do anything, I'd like to thank Michelle and everybody else on Twitter for retweeting my clip about the cast tonight. I spent 2 hours figuring out how to subtitle easily, developed that out, and then did it.
All right, then. Oh. Keep your secrets.
Am I? You're not allowed to know about them. I'm keeping them the most secret. You planning on coming back to the UK? Not anytime soon. I probably will for the next TwitchCon UK. No, TwitchCon EU. I mixed the two up. That's taking place in Paris next year, if that goes through without a hitch. But not anytime soon. Honestly, it's going to be like a year and a bit next time I do anything like that. I'm not even going to the real TwitchCon, which some would argue is TwitchCon NA. And I'm just not going to that. It's not in the cards for me. Drinking Crown like a real Canadian should. Exactly. I'm living up to my country's standards. I'm not sure. How sick of Fireball did you get while you were abroad? So sick. Fireball is mouth poison. It's disgusting. Hats off to anyone that can enjoy it. Honestly, you're living a lifestyle I wish I could. I hope I can go to TwitchCon next year. I hope so, too. It is the first TwitchCon I'll ever miss, which is a bummer, because I've been there since the beginning. Like, ye old in 15 or 16? I don't remember. Ages ago. Ages. Maybe it was 14. Fuck. I really don't remember. Used to love shots of Fireball. No. Glenfiddich. Oh. I've seen ads for that. I haven't toiled around. I haven't experimented with my whiskey game. I always just go for the tried and true. And if it's not this, it's Canada Club, which is an even cheaper Canadian whiskey. Oh, you mean TwitchCon EU. Don't care about NA. That's fair. That's very fair. No. I think the most scary thing about NA is that you have to go to the States and also be in California for any length of time. It scares me. Is it even California? San Diego, right? Is that in California? Ah, shit. My geography. It's falling apart. Oh! For the loss, thank you for following me on Twitter. And Canadian ambassador of Spice Jobs. Thank you for retweeting my tweet about the cast tonight. Oh, and I didn't actually make a tweet about the cast tonight. I just made a... I just made a fucking clip. San Diego's decent. Long Beach is terrifying. Yeah. Is San Diego... There's like I can't remember the name of the really bad neighborhood in San Diego. There's a couple of really bad neighborhoods, and I made the odd choice to stay in one of them with some friends. I was like, yeah, oh no, I didn't stay in it. I stayed on the other side of it, and I had to go through it to go to one of the TwitchCons. Tenderloin! Yeah, that's it, the Tenderloin. And I had a friend when I got back, he was like, you walked through the Tenderloin? I'm like, yeah. I was harassed a lot, but we were in a group. I think it was fine, I guess. It was mostly a lot of people asking me to buy things off of them, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll buy some stuff. Sorry to disappoint El Toro. El Toro, thank you so much for the 30 months. If you had gotten that alert, if you got the sounded like a cow alert with that, I would have, I don't know what I would have done. I would have taken a shot. No, that would have been illegal. I would have taken this and flipped it. Very rare follow on Twitter because I hardly ever use it since I pretty much live on Twitch. That's totally fair. That's absolutely fair. Twitter's a weird spot. Twitter's a scary land. Thank you for retweeting, though. Thank you for the support. Tijuana's in Mexico. That is probably true. I'm learning today. I've never been to Mexico. I've never been anywhere south of San Diego, I think. I'm a very northern boy. And I even when I go across the big ocean, I've never been anywhere southern than that. I feel like a lot of people, what is it, Japan? Japan's more south. Haven't been there yet. New Life in Norway followed me on Twitter. That's it. Oh, I for a hot minute thought that was like a company advertising how cool Norway was and was like, hey, come on. Hey, are things falling apart? Discover a new life in Norway. No, that was somebody doing Norway stuff. That's me. Oh, Valwyn. Oh, that makes sense. I was going to say, I think I know somebody going to Norway. Wait a minute. Shit. Well, thank you so much. These weird red signs that say alto there. That's just weird, dude. I didn't bring my saxophone. Anyways, inaugural shot. Let's see if this, let's see how bad this goes. If the Band-Aid situation from last stream is any indicator, I feel like the streams are devolving. Woo! Oh, that is actually good. Okay, so I haven't had a second to look at Chef's Club to see what they're up to. It looks like they still suck. And by still suck, I mean they don't have anything new. They have one video called Wonderful Donuts 3 Well-Rounded Recipes. And I guess they've got Hamburger Party. We haven't done that one. But like the favorite recipes to binge eat we did last week. And best McRib burger ever. I don't know if this relationship is far enough along where you can just finish my sentences like that. Camai! Just kidding, it's Camai. Of course the relationship's far enough along. Camai, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Loopy Roo. Loopy Roo. Welcome back to the Kazoo crew. And I'm so happy that your name rhymes too. I love rhymes. Thank you so much. Did Chef's Club always suck? Yeah. I don't think Chef's Club's ever been good. It's always been, check the sister channels. You know, I haven't yet. Let's go look. Let's take a little gander. Chef's Club Vegetarian, Chef's Club Steakhouse, Chef's Club Network. A lot of these aren't in English, as you can tell by the way that they're made. Argentina, France, Italia, Brazil. Okay, so there's this one. Oh. It's all shorts. That one's not a short, but its aspect ratio is a short, so that's just awful. Yeah, so this one's basically, I don't want to watch it. Chef's Club Network, which, again, oh, I thought that was them with their cartoon. No, that was the Smurfs cake. They're just doing shorts, and nobody seems to be engaging with it. Oh, wait, that one's got 2.3 million views. Never mind. that one's doing well. Yeah, they're jumping on the shorts train, but also gave up on it. Like, they don't upload. They upload, like, once every 2 weeks. Vegetarian, 3 months ago. I feel like they do some messed up vegetarian stuff. Like, really gross. I also like that these channels get, like, 100 views. And then we've got, that's a different channel. So, I don't know. They're not dead in the water, but they're definitely not doing stuff on YouTube as much as I would appreciate, honestly. I still think we should do this hamburger party. We should absolutely have a hamburger. You guys hungry? It's fucking burgy time. Oh, that's good. You can tell this is going to be healthy. Yummy. Okay, so theater mode. I bet you anything they move to TikTok. I wonder if they're getting traction there. I just don't know what the TikTok profit pipeline is. You'd have to have sponsorships, right? You can't get ad rolls on there? I don't know. No idea. Looks like Chef's Club swapped over to Facebook. Did they really? Do you have a link? I'd love to see that. Let's do a prediction. Start prediction. Will Tom get to the jungle? How many bingies? 2-minute period. There you go. Tofu, so instant rage. Dude, if this was a block of tofu. I'm worried this is gonna be the one where they make like a seance circle out of meat, of fries, and then they just throw meat on top. Can I link in chat or should I DM it on Discord? Pop it in chat. Yeah. They have 3.7 million on TikTok. Nathanomics, that's insane. Actually, you know what? That's not insane. I keep forgetting. TikTok numbers are hyperinflated. That makes sense. Still don't know how the fuck they make money, though. Let's see. 2-hour jambalaya. I still don't understand why they wouldn't just upload these videos to every platform that they own. Yeah, they're uploading every day on Facebook. Maybe it's like they're not allowed to put YouTube videos out anymore. Oh, God, that's just meat. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay, so that's a problem. Can I share? I don't want to log in. I don't have a Facebook. Can I? How do I look at it? Oh, God, I don't know how Facebook works. I don't know how Facebook works. I'm sorry. They basically took a bunch of hot dogs and put them in ground beef. Here, check this out. Look at that. It's the hamburger dog. For those who can't decide between burgers or hot dogs. Doesn't that look like really good and tasty? It looks so yum. Oh. They're just, I mean, how do you divvy that up? I'm gonna wait until the prediction's done. I almost want to call for an extension on it, but I just want to see what this is. Why are these hot dogs on strings? Who did this? Who marionetted these hot dogs? Okay. There it is, baby. Keep thinking Life Hack Bingo's on Sundays. Dude, I'm sorry. I almost regret making the change to Saturday, but I think it works for more people. Especially since Monday isn't, you know, chomping at your ankles. No, you missed. It's like a side away. Oh, yeah, hammer it. Okay. Oh, it all spilled out. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe a bowl would have been a good option. Oh, man. Oh, hot dog garland. You've seen popcorn. We're upgrading to meat. Here we go. Slot those boys in. Are you going to do another layer of beef on top? Or are you going to squish them? No, it's the squish technique. Nice. Buried. Like the graves out back. Shallow, just like I like it. The strings were extremely important. Nice. Refrigerate your big beef mess. This seems like it'd be really easy to cook. Terry! I like how many wrinkles you've granted my brain. At least by the way of this ground beef. God, that looks fucked up. I have a big kazoo from me to you, Terry. Thank you so fucking much for 42 months of support. Did he take the burner out? Well, I guess he just took the pan out of the element or off the element. The grill, I don't know. But you need 2 to flip this one. God, that looks so good and burnt. What is happening? What wonderful British recipe is this? No, if this was British, it'd be gray and have beans on it. I'm always surprised to learn these guys are French. Brain 2 is filled with wieners. Dude, they can't get away. What can I say? I've got a habit. Do you need a dowel that big? Well, I'm not supposed to be drinking. Drinking is a punishment. Shut the fuck up. That's not... Are you gonna put like 5 hot dogs surrounded in ground beef in that? That's insane. Oh, lettuce will really make this tasty. Oh. the last ingredient. Ow. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so I guess they do a lot of stuff on Facebook now, and maybe I'll develop a little template and thing for that, or at least commission it. I can't do art. I can't do graphic design because I'm not set up. I'm not set up to do Facebook videos. But that was a great look into the eye of the fucking beast. You guys ready for a regular hamburger party? It's called Hamburger Party. 3 wonderful recipes. Bunderful? I feel like I've been attacked. Okay, here we go. Nothing like dragging a hot knife across the skillet. That's a good thing you used 3 blocks of butter. You wouldn't be able to get that bountiful glaze on those wonderful onions. Nice and browned. I like that all the rest of the butter is just tossed to the side. Okay, so we're doing lame smash burgers. Be sure to, guys! I know you can't comment on YouTube, but put a comment in chat. First thing that comes to your mind, I dare you. I swear, it's gonna be real good. Lots of fun. And sure, I don't have a thumbs up button, but I don't know, maybe do this to your monitor. I just want you to feel like part of the action. My lungs. That was the first thing you get. It feels like a psychological test now. A lot of people are thinking about dicks. Pussy in my ass. You guys are kind of crass, I'm noticing. Oh, these are so gross. I feel like they're just too big. Like, that's my only problem. This is like a nice smash burger, but it's huge. Queso dip? That's gross-ass Velveeta cheese. That's not queso anything. Thank you. See, I'm using my eyes and my brain. Diabetes Cum 91. Happy fucking anniversary. Thank you so much for 12 months of support. I've got a kazoo for me to you. And it's golden, too. Happy anniversary. Ashley says it looks delicious. James says, awesome photo. There's enough butter, dude. Okay. Kind of missed. You're really not spreading the buns around. You should butter them a little bit. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Fuck it. Name that wasn't taken. Welcome. Why the early start? Actually, that was an on-time start. I've been streaming late lately. It's Exodia bun. The world's biggest bun. Oh, sorry. The world's biggest bit of burnt flattened bread. Nice. Really flat. Nice. You should have just used a fajita. Oh, God. Okay, cool. I like when a smash burger also has the bun just fisted into oblivion. Oh. Smell of diabetes in the morning. I see this and I can feel clogged pores. You're gonna toast both sides. Okay. It looks wet. Congratulations. Oh, that's so much. Well, why did you have to put it on like that? You're missing like so many. You could spread it better. Oh, more queso dip. Nice. The 9 squares of queso dip. Oh, and you just fold it onto itself. Lettuce. Is this the biggest Big Mac? What is this? Are you gonna flip it and toast the lettuce? No, he's not. I was ready. I thought he would do it. Just a fun thing to say. Thank you for subbing! Out of the goddamn blue, thank you so fucking much. I hope you have a lovely stream. I hope you're enjoying it. I don't even... Thank you. We've got a big kazoo from me to you. Welcome to the kazoo crew. Is this a hot dog? They made it a tube! They made tube food right at the end! I didn't even piece it together! That's insane. That is insane. It went from hot dog to burrito. I feel like as soon as it's folded over and the sides touch, it's a burrito. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Anyways, hey, good start, everybody. Great start. Wonderful start. Is it reused? I don't even know. I feel like, here, let me get it on screen again. I don't think they've made this before. I think they've made similar things before, but I don't think they've ever made this before. They just, I don't remember them ever making Burger Log. Anyways, so it's tube food, because it's just a big log. It's a big tube log of meat and gross. The plating is hilarious. I don't know how do you eat it? Do you cut it with a knife and fork? Like, what do you do? What do you even do? Maybe you just stare it down until it leaves. That's what I'd do. I'd be scared. I'd treat it like a live snake. Meat nightmare. Oh, without a doubt. It's too much. I don't even know what the serving size is. Ba-bing?
Why can't Chef Club ever make normal food? They had decent burgers going and they just had to ruin it.
Because that's not clickable. This video's got 30,000 views. Everybody's excited and doesn't feel dismayed. If this was pegged as like Epic Mealtime back in the day, where it's like, we're gonna make something, it's gonna be fucking dumb. Come on by. I'm in, I'm game. But like pretending that this is a thing that people should make is actually just insulting. I hate it. I want to say, like, is there unnamed ingredient? Yeah, unnamed ingredient. They kept saying queso dip for Velveeta cheese. I'm just counting it as that. Like, they fucked up. There's no cherry tomato. I don't think it's raw or burnt. I don't know what else I could mark. I might want to mark frozen pizzas better, but it is basically just like a bad burger. Is a bad burger better than a cooked pizza that is frozen? Sandwich. Oh, I guess it is. This is the one time it's a sandwich and a tube. It's basically a sub. Yeah. Production mistake. Ooh, I forgot that's a tile anymore. I'll take off unnamed ingredient. Yeah. No, absolutely. Looks gross. Yeah, it does look like a big log of shit. It's not a good time. Tube witch. Unidentified ingredients. They added the tomatoes and pickles and only identified the tomatoes. Those fools! Okay, wait, let's go back. I'd almost say that's a production mistake, but I guess it is an unnamed ingredient in its very rawest sense. Did they even put pickles on? There it is. Sliced tomatoes. Fools. They can't sneak those pickles in. This side doesn't have any. They didn't have, it was not long enough. Wait a minute. It goes from this to this. Did they make two of these? Because those buns are not wrapping around the top. And the tomatoes are not on the side. I think they made it twice. That's insane. What the fuck is this monstrosity? It's a burger log. Oh my! Sorry, I just glanced at the title. It's actually called Big Mac Burrito. For those who said burrito, you're right. Absolutely right. I like to call it burger log though. It's definitely burger log. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. I guess unnamed ingredient. The prep time is insane. You basically need to make 8 burgers. Dangerous, chat. I mean, maybe it's dangerous to eat. I'm saying frozen pizza better. I'm just gonna do it. Ninja! What's up? Howdy, hey. I think this is it, and unless everyone wants to yell no or they gagged or they're mad. Because right now, I have no idea. Aren't those McDonald's fries? Yeah. Oh, wait, are those not? They kind of look like McDonald's fries. Maybe they're from France. This is from France. You also need to go to McDonald's. You know what? I'd call that an unusual ingredient. I don't think anything that you ever create in a kitchen should require you to buy fast food. Let me go to McDonald's to buy the fries so that I can go and make a Big Mac at home. Just buy a Big Mac there. And if you hate the shape of it, crush it into a burrito with your fists. There you go. I'll mark no. I hate it. And I want some whiskey. Oh, I marked unusual ingredient just for the fries alone. Cheers, everybody. Since when does a Big Mac have tomato and bacon? Yeah. I mean, sometimes there's bacon Big Macs, but like tomato, bacon, I don't even think it has onion. I mean, pickle. I don't remember. Derek, is it butter? That butter. Oh, do we want to count that? I forgot entirely about the opening where he just spears 3 blocks of butter and then proceeds to use the bottom portion of one of the blocks and then just like puts it off to the side. Do we want to count that as a dairy nightmare? I think it's a nightmare on how wasteful and stupid it is. I think we should count it. Come on, I think we should count it. It was used in the production of the recipe. Fuck it. Dairy nightmare. Scratch the grill too. Absolutely. Don't take a knife and run it across the grill. Why would you need to do that ever? It's fucking stupid. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, there was a lot of cheese as well. I forgot about how many blocks they used. Anyways, onion time. Oh, and Kilithos, thank you so much for liking my clip about the cast tonight. I should put my tweet alongside it with my link. Flaming hot Cheetos and tape. This is a great recipe already. Are you gonna spin it? Nobody opens a bag like this. Are you insane? Why didn't you crush them while they were in the bag? You ripped the bag. You should have just opened a little spot for air and then stomped on them with your feet. Why did you... What? String... Oh, dude, I love microplastics. I love cutting my plastic into my cheese. That's a good idea. Oh, is he making... I can get down with some cheese sticks like this. You know, deep fried cheese stick. What's the blue? Why? What's the blue? That crushed Smurf? Is it blue? Blue is Takis. Is it? Or is it Pop Rocks? Did they say? I'll go back. Oh god, if this is the fucking lightsabers again. Were the lightsabers cheese sticks? I don't remember. Don't be the lightsaber. They released the lightsaber video like last week. If they put Pop Rocks in a deep fryer, they're insane. Okay, I don't think they did it. What did they just put that in? Wait. Was that more oil? Oh, it just looks really dirty and gross because they've been putting Cheetos in it. Sorry, I thought it was like sugar slime. You missed. Why? What a horrible glory shot. Dude, a beverage for Gaston. Yummy. Is he gonna make an omelet? What? Uh-huh. You're shaving an entire stick of butter? No, half a block of butter. Bake the butter! Why'd you shave it? That's gonna overflow. It's already about to. Oh, okay, good. Don't use even half of what you made. How much bread? Are you making French toast? But like bad? What the fuck is this? It's uncooked egg but you already deep fried the cheese sticks and now you're gonna oven bake them in eggs and butter? I'm gonna lose my mind. There's more! I'm amazed. This is so much. Dude, just order a pizza. Oh, Chef's Club barbecue seasoning. You gotta use that. So stupid. Why wouldn't you put the seasoning in the burger instead of on top of it? Like, you're making it from ground beef. You might as well mix it in. Okay, never mind. Oh, that does not look good. Steam that cheese. Oh, that looks bad. Looks like a sci-fi bubble. I don't know why, but it really doesn't look like food anymore. Oh, it looks so sweaty. Okay. Nice. Uh-huh. Where the fuck do you get a tomato? Okay, anyways. Yeah? Yeah, we would be remiss to not put the avocado in there. That's really gonna make it taste good. Where's the meat go? Just on top? You stack them. You stack them. Are you kidding me? How do you eat that? What? I can't even imagine what it would taste like. Not a single memory I have of tastes of my past could ever even constitute what this would be. Everyone eats that on 4th of July. Oh, okay, never mind. I should talk with more people from the States. I'm too stuck in Canada. Fuck. Holy. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to mark. There's so much to look at it. And it's so gray and yucky looking and colorful at the same time. Oh my god. Well, I almost vomited a little bit. Chalk that up as a victory for me. It was twice baked, twice cooked. It was fried. It was deep fried cheese and then baked into it. Definitely a carb nightmare. How many carby things? There's deep fried nachos and Takis and white bread and oh god, it's so much. Title lies. It does say a bunderful recipe and hamburger party. I would argue that this isn't any of that. That was for a bingo. But this one's for you, Darkwamoto. Thank you so much for the 74 months of support. Let's get it back on screen. I don't know why it was blue. Okay. I have to ask. Did chat gag? And if you did gag, please take the time now to put your most vomity emote in chat right now. The vomitiest one you've got. Whether it be mine or somebody else's. I need that visual cue. Okay, that's a lot of vomit. That's icky, yucky. You got pineapple on a pizza. That's, dude, nasty. Yeah, okay. Mostly vomity. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, that sits well. Okay, perfect. I would have ate it. No, you wouldn't have, Soul Spartan. I bet you couldn't even give me a step-by-step guide of how you'd eat this. You'd probably, like, take a chunk and be like, I'm done. Fuck this. Okay, chat gagged. No doubt. Is chat mad? Are there angry faces? Or is this just deeply unpleasant? Because I think those are two different things. They can be, at least. Oh, my God. Oh, there's a little bit. Oh, waste of materials. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, there's a... Okay, very unpleasant. Yeah, okay. I see some Dan raging, some Unchains. Okay, it's done. It's done! Jesus. I don't know how I wasn't mad. I just wasn't. I don't know. I think I'm in too good of a mood. Seeing Shan's emotes in here warms my cold, dead heart. Shan is a goddamn superstar in my goddamn heart, so... Same for me, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Was the burger burnt looking? Brewhark, good cue. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do a little review because I'm still confused about the blue. God, what a stupid way to. Okay. I mean, the way they opened that did kind of make me mad because it would be so much easier to open it like a normal goddamn human, and then step on it with your feet. Like a wine stomping video, you know? Just stomp it down, and then it's all still in the bag. I don't know why they have to use this dowel and then, like, chest-cavate it like an alien. Whatever. That's the one thing that made me mad. I forgot about it entirely. I'm not even drunk yet. No bowls. I don't know. Like, they could have crushed it in the bag or used a bowl. And then they just take it out, and it's, like, barely crushed. And then they don't say what the blue is. They never say what the blue is. Not at all. It is so stupid. Use a food processor. Yeah, if you've got one. And they are chefs in a club of other chefs. You'd think they'd at least own any appliances. Look at how poor that is. That's just terrible. Doesn't even follow the dry hand, wet hand technique. Look at that. A fool. He's like a baby to deep frying stuff. And I've never deep fried a thing in my life. I'm one to talk. That was called, for those very curious, mozzarella stick burger. I think I could appreciate taking mozzarella sticks and putting them in a burger, but like this is... Why the egg? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. And it's got 2 sticks, and then you get the toothpick. Ah, it's just bad. Okay. Okay, you ready? Last one, and I'm gonna refer back to the card so everyone knows where we're sitting. We're looking for something that's raw or burnt, a cherry tomato in any capacity, something that looks kind of fetishy, something you would eat, or something that's dangerous. That's it. That's all that's left. Toothpicks. I don't know why they have that. It's just like a necessity because this thing is inedible. It's just so gross. Well, here it is. God, I hope it's good. God, I hope it's okay. Okay, a lot of cheese, a lot of prosciutto. Oh, what is this? Oh my God. Okay, wait, can I pause? I say as I just do it. Dracunos, is that actually a real thing that you linked me? Sorry, Dracunos sent in this image. Are these covered in mints? Why are they freezing cold? Like, flaming hot, I can understand because of spicy and capsaicin and all that other dumb crap. I've never heard of freezing cold. It looks edited. It does. It looks like it's dyed blue. Mythical Kitchen? Ah, okay. As long as it's a fake product. That's Josh, you made him up. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to know. I believe that. Absolutely. Cool Ranch. Oh, that'd be tasty. Okay. Clickbait, for sure. As soon as I see somebody doing the like, oh, I'm like, this looks like a YouTube thumbnail. But also, can you buy these? Because it's a YouTube video thumbnail either way. It's just, sometimes it's people reviewing a weird food, or it is sometimes just people making a weird food. And it's fine. It's fine. Minty Cheetos. That sounds really bad. Oh. Whenever there's fucking mozzarella. We don't have rat ass emote anymore. I guess all we've got is Congo rats. I don't know. Ew. I mean, the rat just loves mozzarella. The rat put on her best tube top and eyes. I don't know. I guess we could. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't think that dolling up the rat is fetish, but I'm marking it because we used to have a time where I'd scream sexy rat and it was a big thing, but it deserves a square. It deserves a square because they shouldn't use it. I just want to see sexy chef. When does he get so aroused by food? He's got to put on his best suit, you know? Like the pig doesn't give a shit. He just likes prosciutto, which is cannibalism, by the way. Freak. Anyways, cheers. Cool mint and blue dye. Ah! It sounds terrible, DeLorean. Okay, so deep fried prosciutto. I'm never gonna say it right. Don't worry. Oh, it's not deep fried. Okay. Pan fried. Pan squished? Oh, okay. Having trouble with it. And looks tasty. Yeah. I mean, it's something. It's something. It's just a cheese disc. Yeah, we've all got one of these spindlers at home, right? Why are they using this? Is this to sell a Oh, it actually has a use. You're making potato linguine? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Cheese disc shouldn't be in anyone's vocabulary. I don't even know if potato linguine should be either. And I like gnocchi. Potato tape? Potato fruit by the foot? Oh no! I'm dropping my jewelry. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. This doesn't seem too bad so far. Hamburger buns. Oh, nice little... Or Kaiser potato. I don't know what they are. Oh, fuck them up. Okay. Yeah. I'd hate it if my buns were nice and fluffy. No one likes that. Is this a soup bowl now? What are those? Oh, is that a cherry tomato? Oh my god, are we gonna black out the card? Why are they doing this? What are those? What the fuck are those? Little discs of shit. Why don't you put them on like a normal person? Why are you doing the flip trick? Why don't you just like layer it? And also, I can't even imagine olives on a burger. I don't know why, but I really can't. Gotta get pizza mix. Are you making a burger pizza? I hate this. I hate this. You're not even gonna bake it? You're gonna pan fry your oven pizza. I mean, steam it? Oh, it's gonna be so wet. That is some... I don't know why that pesto looks weird, but it really does. Okay. What is that? What the fuck is that? That was not to what you do not say? Is that burnt aubergine? Is that pickles you stomped on? I don't understand. Zucchini, eggplant, it's gotta be. They don't say for some reason. Why is it so fucked up? Also, what? Nice, all of it fell off. Is it done? It doesn't even look like it got cooked. How do you hold it? Or eat it? Or anything? Show someone take a bite out of that. No, okay. Well, we did get cherry tomato. Cherry tomato, that's on the list. And it is a bingo. Smeg! I shouldn't just yell that. People will think I'm talking about kitchen equipment. Smegpot, thank you for the tier 2 74 months of support. And swoosh right in here. Prime check, dude. I love a good swoosh. Thank you also for Prime check. I got 2 kazoos from these to use. Thank you for the tiers 2s. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much. And Vaudable, welcome. And Nix, thank you for retweeting my clip about the stream tonight. Okay. Did I do a shot? I don't know. I'll do another shot. Whatever happened to the potato curls? That's a good fucking cue. Come on. Oh, there they are. Vaudable. Vaudable, thank you so much for the 15 months as well. I've got a kazoo from me to you. See, that's a Prime sub, too. The Prime check works. Smegpot, thank you. But also, mostly, thank you, Vaudable, for using your Prime here. Let me eat the burger log. I won't. I'll ban you before you can eat the burger log. If I see any evidence of you eating a burger log, you're out, dude. I do want to say the fries almost do look burnt. They almost maybe look burnt. Should we mark that, or is that nitpicking? And also, God, this looks just gross. Pizza buns and potato strips. It's not even fries. It's just, they'd be like chewy and stringy. I don't know. They'd just be bad. I want some black olives now. Belgian. It's been a while since I've had some. Man, maybe if I was having a martini. Wait, do olives go in martinis? Or is it cherries? I don't fucking remember. Anyways, I think we're gonna leave it. I don't think there's anything else we can mark. And I'm getting wildly distracted. I'm calling it here. This is the final card. We've got 1 bingo, 2 bingo, 3 bingo, 4, 5, 6 with that diagonal. For everyone that voted 6. Yeah, toxic cheeseburger. You fucking got it. Hats off to you. No, I don't think it's a Woody. This looks disgusting. I can't imagine any of this working. Ever. Ugh. Okay. There is one more Chef's Club video about donuts. But I don't want to do it yet. What I want to do is I want to do a cook rate video. Oh, God. I do not like this. That looks like it could be on an operating table. Fill the pork meat and bake it in a bag with cabbage. Can't forget the cabbage. Like, Do you have pork chop? This recipe in the oven exceeds. Meat tart recipe that you will love immediately. How to cook homemade salami using only pork neck. Still cooking mashed potatoes with meatballs. I've never done that in my fucking life. TJ! TJ, thank you so much for the fucking sub gifted to Doug. Doug, welcome back to the Kazoo Crew. I got a kazoo from you. Thank you so much for the support. You know what? Eraser's got a good point. I can't forget the milk. Do you guys want to start with if you haven't cooked pork ribs using milk and ellipses? I think that's a good one. I think it's a good one. You want to do some pork neck and milk? Nothing like milk. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do one more. I'm limiting it to 2 because the last few times we've done one of these, it's been a video and another video aside it. And since each video seems to have a bonus video, more likely than not, they have one. So I'm banking on there being more bonus videos than less. So I think we do 2 videos and then run it off of that. You want to do the Ussy one? Oh, everyone's just screaming Ussy words. Let me see if there's anything scarier. Pork chop without... If you don't cook the pork chop without bicarbonate if you blank. And we've seen this one. Dinner in 3-liter jars was a success. Oh, nice. I was worried it wouldn't be. Okay, let's do the pocket. Let's do meat pocket. You ready for meat pocket? You've heard of Polly Pocket. Now it's time for meat pocket. Okay, before anything begins, we're gonna start with, if you haven't cooked pork ribs using milk and bicarbonate, I urge you to do it. What is bicarbonate? I think I can understand the words. Bi meaning 2 and carbonate meaning some form of carbonic acid or carbon thing. I don't know. It's baking soda. Okay, good. Thank you. Don't know why they don't say that, but I guess if you just use the chemical deconstruction, it's fine. The 2 fizzies. 1 fizzy, 2 fizzy. I'm a chef. Okay, I have the bingo card ready. I'm gonna start a prediction. I'm gonna start a prediction right now. Here we go. Start it, baby. Yeah, how many bingies? 1 through 10. Predictions live. Wait, can I do an announcement like Bacon does? Announcement. Prediction is live. And I'm gonna do a UNS shake. I don't remember how to do my own emote. How do I do my own emote? UNS hake. That's how I do it. Boom. Ha! Got it. It's the first time I've done an announcement in this channel, I think. What a momentous occasion. Let's break it in by watching the best McRib burger ever. Because I'm not done with McRibs. I mean, burgers. Oh, God. Oh. Well, I feel like we've seen this. This we're not doing bingo on. We're just going to observe and heavily review and critique. Domino's real good. Thank you, Bacon. Oh, nice. Nice and milky. How I love my ribs. Or about to love my ribs. Oh, God. I feel like we've seen this like 8 times. And they uploaded this a week ago. We've absolutely seen this before. And we've seen it with commentary, too. Where they deep fry the meat, and then this happens, and it's just disgusting. There it goes. It doesn't even look fucking putrid, but it is. It just is. What about this one? This one's called bacon-wrapped baby back ribs. That is a lot of cheese. Did you just cheese sarcophagus it? Oh, that looks like diarrhea. Okay. Yummy. Nice. A bug. Oh, stop splurting. Okay, nice. Back at it again. I love it. Good ribs. Why do you have Heineken? That you just pulled out the game. Did you drink that? What was the recipe? Did you just make ribs bad? Yeah, he just kind of made ribs bad. That was it. And a wasp tried to attack him. Now, yeah. I don't know why this doesn't hit me as a recipe. It really does just feel like somebody fucking up his grill space. How do you even eat it? I don't know. The bones in it. I think the last one they edited out the part where you take the bones out, but ugh. You just don't see any other components. Like the cheese is gone, the bacon's gone. It just looks like ribs. Oh well, anyways. Bye-bye. Hey, guess what? It's time for cooked pork ribs with milk and bicarbonate. Is this Harley? Is this an epic mealtime thing? I don't know. Is he coming back? Is he doing more meals of an epic nature? Amu-chan! Last I knew about him, he was on Twitch, actually. He was an avid Twitch viewer. Thank you so much for the fucking 13 months of support. I have a big kazoo from me to you, and I hope the chat's got a couple, too. He did GTA RP recently with Spaceboy. Oh, no way! Fuck yeah! Oh, man. I wish I could raid Spaceboy more often. He's always, you know what? If I can catch him on a late stream, I always do, but... This feels like it's too thick to cook good, but, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just crowding the pan and seasoning the hell out of it. I mean, onion. The thinnest of slices. And also the scariest way to cut onion. I like that. Right up against the thumb. 2 inches. Oh, that's fair enough. How are you gonna cook any of that? What? Are you gonna steam it? Are you gonna burn the inside of it? What is happening? Over low fire. Okay. Mmm. Milky. Why don't you like frothy milk meat? Everyone loves frothy milk meat. Lethal Grinder, thank you for the 57 months of support. Holy shit, that looks like sewage. Look how watery it is. Look at the liquid that's coming out of it. That's all like water. It's totally separated. Have the milk solids cooked and everything else come out as like a drippy, wet, watery nothingness? Like, what is this? Watery poo. That really does look like water poop. Oh.
Fizzy kitten.
Kitten? Oh, come. It's in these moments of pure confusion that I really do appreciate the censorship. Thank you, TJ.
Oh, hey, look, I still have bits left.
Hey! Well, Sarah, I appreciate you throwing them to me. Look at this wet. Look at this pond. Oh. I feel like pork just looks good all the time, but that just looks... It, like, doesn't look bad, but you know the process, and then you see the close-ups, and it's just... terrible. Sprite pork. Need I say more? I don't think so. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. God, it's so crowded. Just do it. Okay, whatever. Looks dry as fuck. Butter now? Why? Why not earlier? Or would it have burned? I don't know. It's not even getting spread around. It's just in this pocket. This seems like... Why didn't you season them before cooking? Okay, whatever. Sprite. That's more ketchup than Sprite.
The only quality meat I want with is vagine backslash.
The backslash. Was that you trying to take that sentence back? This doesn't look good. Oh. It's so frothy. It looks good as an end result, too. I mistyped that, I feeling. It looks like a thing you could get at a restaurant. They make it look good. I gotta say, they played it really well. Candied ribs. It really just is candied pork. It looks good. How do they do it? But, like, you know the process. They're just using milk and Sprite. Oh, man. Is this a would eat? I don't know. I really don't know. Sprite would be for the sugar to make it glazy. I think you're right. It goes with the ketchup to make it like a tomatoey glazy thing. God, if I knew the process, I wouldn't touch it, but I think it's a would eat from me. It doesn't look gross. I could never mark this. It kind of feels like a meat nightmare. I don't know. I feel like there's so little to mark. I saw cherry tomatoes. Did you actually? Did you actually? Where were the cherry tomatoes? All around us. In familiar places. Wow. Okay, well, good call. You know what? Good goddamn call. Cherry tomatoes. That's on the list. Unusual ingredients. Good call, chat. Good call. I forgot about that one. I have no idea what else. Subliminal cherry tomatoes. Tube food fetish. Chat mad. It looks gross. Okay. I would argue that it does look gross, but only for the first one, where they finish it off and it's like watery. Like, it's hard to tell with my head here because you don't see the seam, but like water meat is a sin. I think that does look gross. It looks like it could be good, and then you notice stuff. They added milk to grease. Yeah, I don't know why. It's so bad. Look between the forks in that frame. What, the sinewy tear here? It looks like something from The Mist. Anyways, I don't think there's anything left. I'm gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. Oh, God. Let's watch. You can't have seen such pockets made of pork before. Fry them, fill them, and then bake them. I mean, I don't think that that's gonna be a lie. I feel like that's true. Actually, the last one, the last video, what was the title on that? It was, and it wasn't bacon wrapped back ribs. It was, I don't remember. Ah, damn it. I don't remember. Was that a lie? It was like bicarbonate milk shit. It was, if you haven't cooked pork, I urge you to do it. Damn it, that's not a lie either. That's all opinion. Sons of bitches. I think they're gonna get away with without marking off the lie. Pork meat. My favorite type of pork is pork meat. Okay. It's just not seasoned. It's nothing. Ooh, Toddy Lottie. Thank you for liking my my clip about the stream tonight. Damn it, I gotta put my link in the replies to that. I keep forgetting. I just. We're gonna hold on this for a second while I write this tweet. I wanna screen cap this and say, look what you're missing. Look what you guys are fucking missing. Uh-oh.
I should call her.
No, you shouldn't. Not if you're using a knife. Bad idea. Don't do that, please. Uh-oh. Wait. There we are. I've typed the tweet. I've properly spaced it. I've made a tweet. Okay, we're good. I'm closing Twitter. Get out of here, Twitter. I'm looking at more important things. Much more important things. Oh.
You stare into the meat void until you realize the meat Gina stares back into you.
I should call Meat Gina. She's a nice woman. Oh, don't fold it back. Oh, okay. Nice. Awesome. I don't want to say words right now, because all of them are nasty. I'm so glad I didn't... I'm so glad I paused there and didn't let anything else happen. I didn't know the trauma that was coming in. Alec, thank you for liking my tweet. And Luna, thank you for following me on Twitter. Oh, goodness. Okay, there it all is. I just don't know where they're gonna put it. Are they gonna, like, cover the outside of the meat and then fold it in on itself? face when you realize you screenshot it too soon. Should have screenshotted when it was inside out. Oh, I didn't even type Lifehack Bingo right. I said Lifehack Bing is on tonight. I think I'm an idiot. I think I'm gonna have to delete that tweet. My bad.
Remember to turn your meat hussy inside out daily to clean it.
It's so much easier to wash my body if I could just remove parts, you know? There it is. Stuff to the cheese isn't even cooked. Are you gonna sew it? I'm too sober for me to say. I do recommend a whiskey, but thank you for the 7 months, Indiopium. Goddamn, good to have you back. Thank you so much for the fucking support. I hope you enjoy all my horrible emotes. This looks like it's from a Saw movie. Can't you edit tweets now? Can you? I don't know how. Do you have to pay for it? Do you have to pay, like, fucking Twitter Premium or something to do garbage like that? How is there more to this? How is any of this happening? Plums jam. What? This is horrid. Monica! It's been a while, but I'm back. Love you. Oh my god. You absolute fucking sweetheart. Thank you so much for the 12 months of support. Full goddamn year. Happy anniversary. This looks so dry. This looks like a brick of meat. I have a kazoo from me to you, and it's golden too for the anniversary. Happy fucking anniversary. I hope you enjoy the badge upgrade. I don't know why it sounded frightened. It's scared. Okay. This looks terrible in every conceivable way. Yeah, pork cordon bleu, but worse. How did it get wetter? What happened? Wait, did they juice it? I guess they just squished it so all the innards would juice out. Oh, it looks so wet now. But the pork looks so dry. Oh, that's the plum jam you made? I mean, maybe that's tasty. I have no idea. Feels very Thanksgiving-y. And there it is. You know what I'm going back to. Fuck! It's really good timing. Home Skellets! Thank you so much for Big Fuck. Now this is cooking. Home Skillets, thank you for gifting subs to Burkle Brick, Adorable Mouse, Shadow of the Day, Masked Micah, that's the first time I've messed that up, and Rost Frey. Welcome to the Kazoo Crew. I have one Bean Boozled bean. For Big Fucks this stream, I'm gonna be adding Bean Boozled beans to my whiskey shots. The whiskey shots, of course, are only for when I get a bingo. But I will add a bean. I'm not supposed to look at it. That's lying. Ooh! Cal Constantine, thank you so much for following the channel. Welcome. I'm glad you found us. Oh, God. I think this one's the... I was going to say bird shit. It does look like that. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug. That's going to be so good in whiskey. Duke of Smegma. God, I love your name. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 10 months of support. I've got a kazoo from me to you, and I hope the chat's got a couple, too. That was a sharp damn kazoo. I feel good about that one. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. What do we mark? There's a lot to think about, and all of it I don't want to. No fetish. Okay, yeah. I can't argue that one. Yeah, it's something. Oh, Funky! I laughed so hard when this one had happened. Tune in for more ridiculous things. Funky! I should be paying you for promo. Thank you so fucking much. Those are some goddamn kind words. Tube food! You're totally fucking right. It is tube food. Right at the end. Meat Nightmare. Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, I know it's a single meat, but it is a Meat Nightmare. Tom gagged. I sure I did at some point. Whoop, that's me mad. I'm not mad. I just gagged a little bit. Chat gag. Is there a chat gag? What's chat gag anyways? I don't, frozen pizza? Chat gag, gagged. Chat gagged. How many people? A couple more? And I'll mark it. But in the meantime, frozen pizza's better for sure. Get blah! It's hard to vomit through a chat interface, but okay. Prep time too long? Yes. I feel like we have to do another video. We gotta do another video for this bout of bingo. This was too little. We can get a single bingo, and that's unacceptable in my mind. Comical plating, I don't know. I guess they did just pair it with like lemon wedges and rosemary and cranberries for some reason. Like, it does look very Christmassy on a plank of wood. It does kind of look good, but it is kind of comical. It's not terrible though, so I'm kind of waffling on it. I like the slab of wood. It feels festive. I'm marking it. Fuck it. It's too over the top. Unusual ingredient for plum jam. I'll agree. That is very unusual, but I think we already marked the unusual ingredient last time. Twice cooked. Yeah, it was. You're right. It was fried on the outside, and then it was inverted. And now I get to have stink bug whiskey. Thank you so much. I really hope this is toasted marshmallow. I'm not kidding. I've heard good things about peanut butter whiskey. I think toasted marshmallow whiskey would be phenomenal. But I'm sure I'm not going to get it. K-Pop File, thank you so much for liking my tweet about the cast. Okay. I didn't get the flavor. Here's this thing. I didn't get the flavor, but I bit into the bean, and I drank the whiskey, and the bean's still in my mouth, and then I inhaled air, and it tasted and felt like I put my mouth on an exhaust pipe. That was awful. It doesn't, it tastes like stink bug now, but it tasted like pure industrial fumes. It was horrid. Wrap my mouth around a smokestack and just go, oh God, that was insane. Okay. I should say insane. Ugh. Okay, anyways, I don't think there's anything else to mark. We're gonna do one more video. What's the drink? Oh, Daisy, good cue. It's Crown Royal, a very pretty good whiskey. That's my rundown of it. It's very pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go Zloop, and we're gonna go find one more. Jewelry? Okay, it's this one. It's this. I don't know what this one is, but we're adding this to the list. This one is, this recipe changed my life. A jewelry made of 1.5 kilo of pork neck into the oven. If I don't see somebody wearing meat jewelry, I'm gonna be acting fucking mad, okay? Fireheart, thank you so much for retweeting my tweet about the stream tonight. Or my clip about me screaming horribly. Either or, thank you. Crispy! Hey, Crispy, meat pancakes. Crispy. It's meat jewelry. This is as cool as a gold chain. Throw out them Yeezys. It's time for meat-zies. Okay, anyways, let's fucking go before I say some stupid shit. More stupid shit. This looks horrid. Like, already. And it's just colorful twine. I don't know how this is jewelry, but sure. Always cut towards the hand. Okay. Okay, I'm fucking stupid. And I don't cut meat. Is this horribly dangerous? I feel like it could maybe slip, or maybe if you like angled it in just the slightly wrongest of ways, you're just gonna be sawing into your hand. No, not really? Okay, I trust you. I trust exactly you, Southwest. It makes me feel uncomfortable. That's all I can say. God, I gotta get the stink bug out of my mouth. I keep eating these bugs. This is probably the first time I've ever seen them tenderize stuff. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Here's where it gets assembled. Mustard. Onion. Parsley. Yeah. Salt. Garlic. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I could see that being really tasty if you caramelize the onions. Make a little sweet, savory thing. It still doesn't look good. Ooh, that's a good knife. Look at it cutting those tomatoes like nobody's business. Wow. I think the music's a misstep. This makes it feel too wonderful. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean go away. My bad. Oh, thank God. I was worried. Oh, no. I lost count. I genuinely lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5 layer? Is it a 5 layer meat medallion? How is this jewelry? I will say it does look like the tastiest meatloaf. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. You're not gonna season those? They're just sitting there, huh? Nice. Never mind. These are gonna be so tasty. They've got pepper and salt on them. Ooh, oil. That is so... What? 100... Was that 120? 180 degrees Celsius. 350... I mean... I feel like it's not gonna cook good. I feel like it's just gonna get really sweaty. And then that's it. Maybe it's fine. At 40 minutes, I really don't know. Caramelized onions and red wine. Ooh. This is a goddamn monster of a recipe. Okay. This looks like a cooked head crab. What is this glop? Oh, yeah, you made that. Ew, that's just red wine and onion and mustard. Ew. Ew. It's the bacon is pink and the meat is kind of pink too. I don't even know what this like gray and green substance is. I like that they ended up just eating a potato. They're like, you know what? Fuck the rest. I don't want to eat this. Oh. Anyways, it's still jewelry. It's still definitely jewelry. I'm going to mark title lies. I didn't like it. I don't like those lies. Is that the mushroom? Why is it green looking? That was supposed to be gray. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. I'm not supposed to look at Twitter on that screen. I was gonna go fix my tweet, but what if I had opened my mainline Twitter and you saw all the people that post porn? I'm gonna go... Okay, I did it. Okay, never mind. I had to double check that my tweet was fine. That my tweet actually had a link in it, because it looked really broken. Sorry. My bad. Sandwich? Is it? I guess it is. It's like a meat sandwich. God, it looks like it's bleeding. Okay, it is. It's meat sandwich. It's. I don't know, man. There's no bread. The bread is meat. You ever have a double down at KFC? The bread is meat. Raw. Okay, I'm fine with raw. That's for sure. Is it? No. Twitter, 50% porn, 50% politics. And somehow 40% screaming. Don't know how they surpassed 100. Hi, Captain Dudley. What's up? How you doing? I think I'm hitting no. I don't like it. I think it deserves a big no. Rough man. Rough man, howdy fucking hey. How you doing? I'm mad it's not jewelry. I'm mad it's not jewelry. I didn't like that lie. I really did want to see somebody put like a necklace of meat on. And thankfully, no Bean Boozled Bean this team. This team? I think the last one took a few cells with it. What else can we mark? I almost want to mark dangerous. I didn't like how she used the knife multiple times in it, but fuck it. How do eat? Yeah, I don't. Like, look at it. Even if you cut it, and had like a cutting. Talking about this like it's a tree. It just fall apart. I don't know what. None of it makes sense. I hate. Yeah, it's definitely a how to eat, which is another cheers. Ugh, I hate the sauce. This sauce is so watery. It looks unimaginably disgusting. Unnamed ingredient, carb or sugar nightmare. Production mistake. I think this is it. Chat mad for lying in the title. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. 1 bingo, 2 bingo, 3 bingo, 4. I'm gonna say, is chat mad? And everyone that is mad and also voted for 4, I'm not taking your opinion. You're omitted from this questionnaire. I need some form of rules. Not mad. Okay. Chat's always mad. That's... yeah. I think that's my fault. Sorry, everybody. Mad. Doozy's mom! Yeah. I see that 4. Mad on demand. Not mad. I'm fine. Bewildered. I'll leave it. I don't think we're mad enough. It's not unfathomable rage. It's just a little bit. There's a lot of people that are angry, but it's not enough, I think. I'm confused. I'm more confused than mad, too. I think... Correct mistake, dangerous. It is dangerous to have undercooked meat, but we technically already had a tile for the undercooked / raw. I feel like we can't just mark dangerous every time we have raw stuff. I guess there is things that are raw that aren't dangerous, but yeah. I think it's fine. I think we're gonna call it here. I think we've got 1, 2, 3. Almost 4, almost 5, but just 3. That was a 3 bingoer. I'm calling it. I think that's that. We do have, of course, one more Chef's Club video. Let me just... No, not that. Prediction. Call the prediction. Oh, shit. 3 was the majority of people, too. Congrats to everyone with 3. I think there was 1 million beans in that. Or 100,000. I know that there's literally 10 times the difference there, but either or. Let's close this. Let's keep this channel live. It was 100,000. I can't read digits. And let's go see Wonderful Donuts. Now, I don't usually like to do... Oh, God, what is he doing? I don't usually like to do dessert recipes because inherently they're all about luxury. But who cares? I think you should, of course, change your vote accordingly. I don't think that this is going to be too many bingos, but here, we're gonna run a prediction. And we're going to see where it takes us. There it is. Feel free to vote. Again, this is called Wonderful Donuts. Donut emoji, drooly mouth emoji. 3 well-rounded recipes. It looks like it's going to be, like, gross, but I don't think it's going to be bad. Donuts are breakfast, right? No! Have you been eating donuts for breakfast? I'd do that if I stopped caring, I think. If I was like, I'm just going to have fun every day of my life, I'm going to have donuts for fucking breakfast. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is it donuts or donuts? It's D-O-N-U-T-S. And I didn't know there was a distinction. Donuts are a fine breakfast option. Is there a difference between donuts and donuts? Donuts are breakfast. Wait a minute. Is this a thing? Is this a real thing? I was just joking. We've never had duck donuts. They make them to order. What? Donuts are definitely breakfast. We're talking about bagels? We're talking about bagels? Donuts are breakfast in America. What are fucking duck donuts? Donuts are supposed to be plural. Donut is supposed to be singular. Oh, I'll fight you for my breakfast donuts. We're all talking about when you go to like a coffee shop and you're like, I want a donut and a coffee, right? That's what we're talking about? Tom the Twitchman Taylor. Not so fast, Tom. Thank you for recognizing my Tool Time-esque show. It's a donut chain. It's got like a name or something? I mean, not an everyday breakfast for sure, but every now and then they're great. I like bagels. I'm like, oh, those are totally fine for breakfast. Donuts are just a snack food in my mind. They're not they don't come with a meal. Like if I want to have a donut at 8 p.m., I'll just go out and get a donut. I mean, it's a little harder because coffee shops are closed, so I understand where maybe the earlier in the day mentality comes from, but I can't associate it with breakfast. Jesus loves you so much and he died on a cross for you. Aw, what a fucking sweetheart. All he had to do was buy me a coffee. You know what? I'm coming around to this Jesus guy. I've heard a thing or two about him. Let's switch it back, baby. And now let's... This is going to be bad. I'm excited for Coke and ice cream and Hershey's. Time you literally have Tim Hortons. I know, but I don't think of it as breakfast. I think of it as like do I want a little treat? Like if I go to fucking Superstore and I buy a chocolate bar, I don't associate the chocolate bar with like a meal of the day. I just fucking eat it and go, I had a chocolate bar. That was meal agnostic, you know? Dunkin' Donuts is breakfast. I think coffee shops have tainted what donuts are. What about a muffin? I feel like a muffin is a more breakfasty thing. I know I'm wildly distracted, but trust me, I'm still paying attention relatively. He apple cored some ice cream and now he's just fucking everything up. How's it a treat if it's like 400 calories? If all the calories are sugar, it's a treat. Like this. What meal of the day does this represent? None. It's a treat. You fucking eat it when you want a treat. That's Haagen-Dazs. That's not even Chef's Club ice cream brand. Gummy, what the fuck are you doing? Lunch breakfast. 4 a.m. snack. Coconut oil. What is happening? You ever have a Krispy Kreme burger? I've heard of those. Those sound like horrifying. Isn't it just a burger and the buns are donuts? I can't do that. I feel like that would kill me. What is going on? Wait, hold up. Wait, did something happen? Did I black out? What did she microwave? Did she microwave plastic? She microwaved the ketchup bottle made of plastic with jelly bears in it? Gummy bears? It's for flavor. It's fine. Those are not being split evenly. You're messing up. You're messing up, dude. Why wouldn't you just do them separate and smart? Now you got the other colors in there too? You're crazy. You can't have both. You're greedy. You gotta pick one. Oh, God. Don't do that. It was too hot for her little fingies. Oh, yuck. Okay. Is she making a nerd's rope? I think she's making a nerd's rope. Can't you just go buy one? Like, if you went out and bought nerds, what's stopping you from going to the same place that you're already at and getting a nerd's rope? Just... What? This is stupid. It's a candy sushi roll. Oh, sorry. It's candy onigiri. Mmm. This is stupid. This is so stupid. They faked the microwaving. Oh, without a doubt. Like, I'm gonna go back to that. I bet they didn't even have the microwave plugged in. I bet they just cut it. Just like they're doing now. This is how God made DNA. This thing's terrible. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this had to do with donuts. Why? Nobody bites it. No, the video ends right here. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen them make a more unhinged dessert. It's gonna be cold and rocky and sugary and soft and sweet and chocolatey and fruit flavored because of the gummy bears. The only thing it's missing is sour, I think. I guess you could use sour nerds. This is horrid. Actually horrid. I have no idea what to mark. I feel like no is given. I don't want to mess with it. Sandwich! It's a sandwich. Nerds are sour. No, they're not. They're nerds that are normal. They're just sugary from what I remember as a kid. I know there are sour nerds, though, and I hate them because I fucking hate sour food. Not my thing. Not my jam. Sugar Nightmare. Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Tube food. Yeah, you know what? The nerd ropes are tube food. Yeah, I can't argue it. Where's tube food? I think prep time's insane. How do we eat? Yeah, genuinely. You bite into it once and the next bite's gonna be completely different. Like, it's disgusting. How do eat? Dangerous. Yeah, the microwaving of the plastic bottle, and I think there's no better time to go back to it than now. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? You're microwaving coconut oil and plastic. The microwave's not on. It's not on at all. What button does she hit? I don't even think that's one of the instant start ones. Oh, that might be start. I don't know. Boop. Now it's on and totally working. Man, I wish we could see if... it's definitely not in the shot. And then she's like, oh, it's definitely done. It's not even on. Man, I wish I had a square for just stupid and fake. Oh, actually, Tom Mad. You know what? That works. I hate when they do that. They had to cut the opening to the bottle. They had to cut the opening to the bottle. Did they? I don't think so. Didn't they just open it with the little cap there? Am I crazy? It's all there. I think it's fine. Halfway through the flow is more? Oh, for sure. Oh, you're talking about down here when they put it on. Yeah, they definitely took it off. I think it's maybe ruining the shot. Or maybe they just switched out everything entirely. Because I don't think this is gummy bears. I don't think gummy bears and coconut oil microwaved together would make anything even close to that substance. Not a chance. You know what? Fuck it. Production mistake. It's bad. Production mistake and title lies. Gross looking. Yeah, no, it is gross looking. I can't imagine anyone liking that. Comical plating, yeah. Dude, would it eat though, actually? Unusual ingredient. Don't cook with nerds. That's weird. Leave it to the cool kids. I would eat it. No, you wouldn't, menstrual cramp. But get out. No, you would not. I bet you'd take a bite and you'd be like, I give up. Dairy Nightmare. Yeah, I'll give you Dairy Nightmare. That is just... I could eat more ice cream, but you're kind of... Ice cream in what this is a nightmare. And then frozen pizza. Well, okay, wait. I'm going to take off Dairy Nightmare. I'm going to put on frozen pizzas better. I'm putting on frozen pizzas better. I won't do Dairy Nightmare just because it wasn't enough ice cream. Cherry tomato. No, there aren't any. As far as I know. Anyways, I think let's keep going. I would taste it. I definitely wouldn't. I would look at this thing and go, I'm not eating that. I don't think there's any way. It would have to be a dare. Or it would have to be something like my son made. I'd be like, oh, my son made this cute little dessert. Nom, thank you so much. And I'd eat it. I would fucking eat it at that point. No other time. No fucking other time. I hate canned fruit. I don't know why, but I just hate canned fruit. I think it's because it's so wet. Uh-huh. There's the sun? Let's hope not. Oh, donut. I thought it was deep fried pancakes. Ugh. You just don't like fruit. That's true, but I think canned fruit is triply bad. This is reused footage. It totally is. Unless they're just doing the same thing they've done again. Because they've done this before, where they'll just, like, do the exact same recipe, and then right at the end, they're like, oh, covered in ground beef. Very different. Very good. Chunky. Don't mind me. I really don't even think they sell products. They cannot keep saying, oh, you gotta use the Chef's Club shit. Like, there's not. I really am concerned if it's, you should buy our product, or if it's, oh, it doesn't taste good? Well, of course it doesn't taste good. You didn't buy this thing that doesn't exist. Like, maybe that's the case. Yummy. How are these donuts? Oh, I guess the deep fried donut batter kind of counts as a donut. She didn't even cut all the way through. No, she didn't. She, like, circled it and then let it melt poorly. For no reason. I don't understand. Why would you want to do this? It would just make the donut wet and milky. Just eat a donut and then have some ice cream. Oh. So fancy. Wow. You can really see the pattern. Yeah, that looks so good. No, that looks really special. You did it. 10 out of 10. Looks like someone shook dandruff on it. Why is there a Homer Simpson donut next? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say it's raw burnt. I just... I hate it. I gagged. I gagged internally. It's just, it sounds so, it's just like wet donuts and pineapple. Dairy Nightmare. Yeah, this was way too much. No, without a doubt. This is a third of a pint of ice cream. And I know I've had days where I'll have a whole pint of ice cream. I don't give a shit. But those are definitely days where I shouldn't. And days where I know that I wouldn't be able to have a third of a pint of ice cream and also 2 donuts and other shit. Chat's angry? How angry is chat? I'll take the word for it. I'll take the word for it if you guys are. Cherry tomatoes for cherry. Ooh, that's contentious. I'm angry. Enraged. I thought you said you were engaged. I was about to tip my hat to you. Mildly. Chill. Big mad. If there's no day where I can't have a pint of ice cream, then life ain't worth living. No, there's gotta be days. There's gotta be days. But I think you shouldn't have it with donut pancake things. Honestly, my night's ruined. I'm sorry. I don't think there's enough anger. If you have anger in your heart, let it stew. I think that's a great moral for this stream. Let it stew. This brings us to a different contentious point. Should we mark the cherry tomato square for the maraschino cherries that they put in the middle of the thing? I think we should. I really do. I don't think I'd do it for anything else, but for a dessert, if there's a cherry in a dessert, I think a cherry tomato is analogous to it. Because I don't think we're going to see any cherry tomatoes in desserts, but a cherry we will. And a cherry tomato is, in essence, just a cherry on top of a great video. It's fair. It's cheating. You should. Fuck it. They're not there for anything else. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I think I made a good point with it. I think it's fair. I'm sorry. I marked it. I did. Oh, meme connoisseur. I don't know why it sounded like I said a dinosaur there, but meme connoisseur, thank you so much for 12 months of support. Happy anniversary. I've got a big gold kazoo from me to you. I hope the chat's got a couple too. Thank you so much. This is bullshit. I'm okay with it. Perfect. All I ever wanted. Meat Nightmare, Toys Cooked, nah, Robert, no, Woody, no. Unnamed ingredient, fetish, check egg. Okay, unless check egged, we're moving on. Is that really how big of a donut is it? I feel like this is huge. I feel like this is a donut the size of a baby's head. Maybe 2 babies. That is insane. That is a donut the size of an elephant's asshole. I hate that. I feel like it wouldn't be cooked through. I feel like you'd have raw dough in the middle. That's huge. How do you make pink glaze? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Joke's on you, it is an elephant's asshole. And that's also how they got the pink glaze. Yeah, it is more like a cake. I agree. Pocky. Very Homer Simpson classic. Homer Simpson loved his Pocky. Are you mixing paint now? I don't understand. Scruff! Scruff, thank you for liking my tweet about the cast, by the way. Thank you so much. Is he gonna mix it? Are you just making your own weird Pocky? Where did you get yellow Pocky? So you're double dipping Pocky. Oh, dude, he's doing it all the way to the handlebar part. Okay, so one side of it's dipped, the other side isn't. Oh, those came out great. They definitely were on wax paper. Are these supposed to be the sprinkles on the donut? Why not just put on real sprinkles? You really are just making the world's biggest, grossest... Oh, those look terrible. Those look disgusting. Why don't you just use Pocky? Oh, you gotta print this? Oh my god. Zoo School traumatized you? It did. I can't look back now. Oh. Oh. It's just... Uh-huh. All the way to the yellows. In my butter. First time making a stream. Oh, no fucking way! Welcome! That warms my heart. I have no... how'd you hear about us? Hey! Well, thanks for checking us out. And Charlotte Klein, my goodness, keep safe. And keep us posted, yeah. That does look so good. Why is there the white? Oh, never mind, it looks fine on the other side. Yeah, okay. It's double-sided, and you're putting... Why does this have to be done? Why? Oh, okay. There's the sprinkles. Hooray! Okay. Okay. Oh, that looks so bad. That looks so... It's like meat red. TJ Lyons, thank you so much for gifting a sub to In My Butter. I've got a kazoo from me to you. Might have been the first time you chatted, but now it's gonna be the first time you are subbed, I guess, and can chat at the same... whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just really cool that you're subbed now. My brain sucks. I got a kazoo from me to you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Happy Kazoo Day. Also... Oh, I hit control. That's my bad. That's something I can't mention. It's prolapse. I already said it looked like an elephant's asshole. It is now a prolapsed elephant's asshole. Without a doubt in my mind. I can't talk today. It's just so red. Thank you. A butthole, but a bee sting got to it. Bonsai. Thank you for the 13 months of support. You're so fucking kind. Lucky number 13. That's my favorite. Goatsy, 100%. Do you think they could make a goatsy donut? They'd have to make the hole bigger. And then instead of a Homer Simpson coming out of it, 2 chocolate hands on either sides. It looks nasty. I'll stop talking about it. It looks nasty. At least Homer Simpson's coming out of it. That's nice. I don't know what he was doing in there, but he found his way out, and he got his donut from deep within the belly of the beast. Or the rear of the beast. I want to see one thing, though. Game over. The Back to the Future car. A llama from Fortnite, SpongeBob SquarePants, Eevee, some Pocky, I don't know what that is, and a Pikachu. What does any of that have to do with Homer Simpson? Is Homer Simpson nerdcore? What? Can I put Homer Simpson beside Iron Man? I don't understand. Pop culture? I guess? It's as close as it gets. The color yellow. SpongeBob, Pikachu, Homer Simpson. A pirate with scurvy. They all mesh together. Spencer's Gift Store. Yeah, Spencer's Gift Store. That's as close as any of this is coming to being in the same IP or, like, region. I don't know. Okay, what do you guys think of the... I'm saying we don't have evidence of it. Transition happened twice. I'm saying it's raw. There is no possible way that a donut of this size isn't raw right in the middle. It is the size of an adult man's head. There's no way. You can't prove that. I think I can. I just don't want to. I have to go demo it or something. It's even got a black chunk on it. Is that like a bug they accidentally fed to it? You need to see the middle. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why they didn't do a cross-section. Big fetish with donuts. Exactly. Well, that's what I'm marking off. This definitely is a fetish for big pink donuts. Gross. Flour? I don't know. Is there anything else we can mark off? Chat mad. I doubt it. I doubt it. Meat nightmare. Check egg. Unnamed ingredient. Woody. Cooked twice. I want to say unnamed ingredient because they didn't describe the glaze in any capacity. They don't even say what the glaze is. Is it chocolatey? Is it sugary with like a strawberry? Like, fuck it. I'm marking it. They should say the ingredients of the recipe. I gagged. Real? How many people gagged? I'll pressure you guys. How many people in chat gagged? Whew. As with my new rule I just invented, I won't count anyone who is 1, 2, 3, who has 3 bingos. Nah, no gag. I gagged. Nah, I never gag. Winky's face. Ah, that was the right answer. Fuck. Trying to trick everybody. I'd eat it. Okay. Let's take it away from gagged. How many people would eat it? How many people would eat the giant pink donut? I don't think I could eat it. I think it's too much donut. Would tongue punch. No, stop. Would not. No, I would. Never. I'd eat it. It's just a big donut that's maybe raw. That's the part that's like bad. And also the sauce looks gross. It looks fake. It does. I was saying on a stream the other night, what is the most unappetizing color? Because I think the Homer Simpson pink donut looks disgusting. It doesn't look tasty. It doesn't even look like it has like a strawberry or like any berry flavor to it. It just looks like neon pink. It looks like non-flavored. It just looks like it tastes like sugar. Looks spray painted. Yeah. It's like littered with cigarette butts. It does. Cigarette butts with various diseases. Okay. Well, we're not going to mark Woody. I don't think we're going to mark anything. It looks chemically. Yes. This looks like it could taste like Febreze. I've got 1 bingo. I've got 2 bingo. I've got 3 bingo. Everybody in chat that got the 3 bingo, I applaud you. I really do think a majority of people voted 3 bingo as well. Oh! The most amount of beans was on 5, actually. Most people voted for 3, but some high ballers voted for 5. Let's choose it. Let's hit that 3, and congrats to everybody that had it. There it is. Okay. We've done... we have 1 more. I think we should do 1 more Chef's Club. And by Chef's Club, I mean not Chef's Club. We should do a cook rate. And before I do any cook rate, I want to see Do they have any other channels? They don't. Okay, thank fuck. I don't know which ones to do. We need to pick 3 videos. You waste meat if you don't cook the pork chop with blank. Do you have pork chop? This recipe in the oven exceeds. How to cook homemade salami using only pork neck. Meat tart. I could just scroll. Let's try that.
Good luck.
Goodbye. Oh, no Troom. Oh, you just wait your fucking turn. We're getting into some nitty-gritty grossness. Let's go from the beginning. Let's go from the start. This is as far as I can scroll. There's 2 recipes you can't see right now. One of them's called My Mother-in-Law Loves Me Even If I Don't Make Stuffed Blank. And they melt in your mouth, add cabbage in meatballs. Gross. You don't know how the real pork chop looks if you. Best pork chop recipe when you have guests. Transform meatballs. Don't boil pasta. Put everything in the oven to blank. Is this a Kay's cooking video? Should we do that? Should we do don't boil the pasta, just fucking bake it raw with meat on it? That's a winner? Okay, we're doing that one. There's also, are you out of imagination in the kitchen? Get inspiration in these balls recipes. We could do balls. Trick, how to transform this roulade into small snacks. If you have minced meat and kefir, you can cook a tasty. These nuts recipes? Let's get invested in balls. Marinade recipe. Did you knew the best meatballs recipe? Did you think you knew the best meatballs recipe? Sometimes reading helps. The simple filling is the secret of these small bags made of pork. Oh god, these are terrible. Oh my. Forget about meatballs. Discover the healthiest and fastest alternative. And it's like brain thing. Fefix, you lovely soul. Thank you so fucking much for 14 months of support. You are much too kind to me, and I have a kazoo from me to you. I hope the chat does too. Need to create a bag food option. Seems like a mistake. I save meat too. Amazing roulade recipe with creamy interior. Rice and meat has never been so tasty. Why is it like brown? Minced meat and potatoes. Beer shouldn't be drunk. Cook pork belly like a real chef. The most delicious pork prepared in a jar. My children eat pork only cooked according to this recipe. I don't know if anything's jumping out at anyone, but my brain is glazed over. Not even a single thumbnail's jumping out at me. I fill the wand with minced meat. My family adores this recipe. If you ain't filling your wand, cut your wand off. Get it out of here. How to cook the perfect dinner. No. My grandma asked me this recipe with meat. Super fast and simple. Modern housewives prepare stuffed cabbage with meat in this way. They're always doing that, those pesky housewives. Always scuttling around under my floorboards. Those damn housewives. I gotta find a mixture. I don't know what I'm going on about. I make a miracle for the festive meal using the cheapest pork bacon. Faboo! Isn't it bedtime for you? Faboo, thank you for the 27 months of support. Absurd. I've got a kazoo from me to you, and I hope that Chet does too. And Zeke! Keep this up, you're gonna start a hype train. Zeke, thank you for the 64 months. I might have dropped my kazoo, so I've got a new one for you. Thank you. Dinner made of minced meat and cabbage. It's just meat. It's just ground beef and cabbage. Forget about stuffed cabbages. Everyone was shocked when they saw what is hidden in this bomb with meat. Can we look in the... Can we do Meat Bomb? I don't know how chat feels. Dude, I'd kill for a burger. Meme! Meme, thank you so much for gifting us up the Paced Off Marine Vet and Trigger Happy, who... That's your first month sub. Trigger Happy, welcome to the Kazoo crew. I've got 2 kazoos, one from me to each of you. Oh, Jesus!
Didn't even know I had these.
Hey, Darrow! Thank you for the 666 bites. That's nice of you. Let's do Meat Bomb! Okay. We're not going to start with Meat Bomb. We're going to finish on Meat Bomb. But we are going to start with... Don't boil pasta. Ignore when they just put water on top. Don't boil pasta. Put everything in the oven to have a crazy dinner. Try this. I'm marking the prediction. I'm starting the prediction. And the prediction is live. Go now. Run. In the meantime, I want to look at these. Oh, TJ, have a good night, buddy. Pickle Party. It's all Chef's Club and recommendations. Except for this. Essen Recepti. It's so delicious that you can cook it every day. And then there's Scrumdiddlyumptious, which is insane in its own fun way. Cook great, cook great. Chef's Club, Scrumdiddlyumptious. Perfect. All right. While everyone's predictioning, I want to get distracted. Do these people do weird things? Their titles are insane. They have somebody shaving a hot dog on a grater. My family's favorite breakfast, fast, easy, very tasty. Do you feed your family hot dogs? Are you nude? Are you topless? What? Oh, those do not look like hot dogs. I don't know what those... What is with the... Okay, there's a shirt up there. I was worried for a second. There's a shirt on. It's okay. This isn't some weird, arousing cooking channel. Dude, cooking bacon with your shirt off is already troublesome. Cooking hot dogs with a navel shirt? I don't know. Those are some red eggs. I guess the navel was hidden in the pants girdle. I don't know what that is, but it's something. Is that a pants girdle? I don't know. Oh, it's just eggy dogs. It's just eggy dogs. And cheese. And more eggs. And... yeah, white bread, but you cut out the bread bit. Oh, you gotta squish the bread. Nice. Tablespoon of olive oil and butter. And then they're just gonna dump egg on it. Absolutely. Yeah. How is this breakfast? Then again, I guess some people just eat pancakes for breakfast. And, like, that is maybe one of the worst things you could have for breakfast. I'm trying to think of, like, the worst acceptable breakfast. Mustard ketchup. I don't know where the ketchup part of that is. There it is. Oh, they got the watery spurt, too. Oh, it's extra watery. Cover with bread squares. Mmm. And then you just steam the shit out of it. Oh, wait, no. You make an omelet. Or a breakfast pizza. And there you go. Eggy egg with extra egg. Why did you make 2 things? This looks disgusting. It looks wet. Oh! Oh, if the dogs were in it! I thought it was 2 things. It's 1 thing. Wait, is it 2 things? Where'd the dog... Wait. I shouldn't have been skipping around. Mmm, yummy. Nah, dude. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe the yummy. Don't defrost ground beef. Shave it. Pan frying a chicken. Somebody playing with their sausage? What the fuck is... No, I'm clicking on it. It's clickbait. I don't care. I know it is. They cook the ramen immediately. They don't even... Yeah, they cook it immediately. Like normal ramen. Absolute lie-meisters. The fakest of all thumbnails. Fucking pure bullshit. Oh, dude. Ramen noodles and eggs? No one's ever done that before. Shut up. Fuck you. Stupid channel. Mad. Me. Anyways. Oh, God. This is scrumdiddlyumptious. Okay, anyways, no. No. Everything, no. We're gonna start, because we got the prediction ready. I'm already starting angry. Let me refresh my bingo card. I got too distracted to do that. And let's go. Water. Tom, why is PP and butts trending on Twitter? The two sexiest part of any human being. Why wouldn't they be trending? This is terrible so far. I'm in the same camp of boo. Count the potato. Thank you so much for the 72 months of support. I'm glad all the shapes of meat can get something out of you. I got a kazoo from me to you, and I hope the chat's got a couple of them too. Why would you even season uncooked pasta? It's just gonna slide off? Well, so that they can do this. Why? Are you gonna boil off the water? Wouldn't it be all clumped together in a big mound and not spaghetti? Why wouldn't you just make spaghetti? Why are you double? Oh, just... Now put it back in the oven. You put green stuff on it. Just make spaghetti like a normal human. Why do you have to do this? Man, now I want pasta. Bonus video! Oh, this one's gonna be even double good. It did not come out like that. No, there's no way. I agree with you, Ashy Fox. It's absolutely just gonna be a brick of carbs. And that's it. Granulated ground. Breadcrumbs. Making a real lame meatball, right? Yeah, it's just a lame meatball. It's nothing special. Not gonna lie, I'd eat it. I don't know, Novatarex. There's something about it. It looked like weirdly wet. Oh. They're just gonna do the same thing, but it's a different noodle type. I mean, okay. Also, what is sweet cooking cream? They've used that before. I don't know what is it just condensed milk? I don't know. I don't know what sweet cooking cream is. Watery milk. Cheesy watery milk. Chunky. Ugh. Depressing Alfredo. Yeah, you're not far off. I mean, I guess but it's sweet. It's sweet cooking cream, so it's gonna be sugary. That, honestly, I could be wrong. That doesn't look cooked through. Maybe it's cooked through. I don't know. It's so chunky. It is. It's... I don't know what to say about it. It looks like a bad time. It looks like a very bad time. It's not sugary. It's just a translation thing. Okay. Thank God. I was worried. I was sure it was a translation thing, but I needed confirmation. Sweet cream is a moderately high-fat dairy product typically used for coffee. Yeah, I think if it's a translation thing, it makes more sense. Spaghetti could be good. It could be. This one seems like a bit of a fucking jump. I'm gonna say both of them did look gross, though. And I would say that I gagged with this most recent one. Swedish meatballs, but ruined. A tasty snack, but just throw it on the ground. Give up on it mid-cook. Cherry tomato. Was there really a cherry tomato in the first one? Oh, there was. There's a bunch of cherry tomatoes. I forgot about those. Cherry tomato. Twice baked. They were twice baked. I will say that is acceptable, but there's the top for it. It gotta get marked. It gotta get marked. Stupid. I don't know. There's nothing. Raw burnt. It was a little bit raw-ish. Carb nightmare. I mean, it is. No, it's not really a nightmare. Okay. There's only one that I will mark. Is it a I would rather have a frozen pizza? Or is it a I would eat? For either of them. Because I feel like a frozen pizza is better than this for sure. This looks like fair food for some reason. It looks fake and gross and sticky. It looks like cafeteria food. I'd rather have a pizza, dude. Okay, for sure pizza? Okay, let's do pizza. Let's do pizza. That's no problem. Frozen pizza's better. Yeah. Damn it. I think that's it. Yeah, let's keep moving. We got a couple more videos. We've got You Are Out of Imagination in the Kitchen. Get inspiration in these balls recipes. God, this song sucks. This is the worst song. Uh-huh. Are you gonna deep fry these? What are you doing? There we go. She's gone for a little bit. I think she comes back, though, in the end to law at me. Oh, she's there again. What is this? Is this like a terrible ball-shaped shepherd's pie? What? That's just... This does not look like tomato sauce. Okay. And then double bake it, baby. Is she gonna start lawing? I think this is the end, though. It's so greasy and wet. Oh. That is not cooked! Stop singing! This is like sensory overload. Okay. Where's raw? I already marked it. I don't know what else to mark. I can't mark anything. We're not even done the video. Hi, Tella. It was going pretty good until this song came up. Hello from Tella. There's just stream. Oh, no way, Silvereyes. Welcome. We're looking at cooking videos right now. And singing the La 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 song. Wanginator, thank you for 10 months of support through Prime. I got a kazoo from me to you. God, those look gross. I don't even know why. They just do. Oh. That was some form of torture. I feel like I had like tension throughout my body for the entirety of it. And then, yeah, like a wave came over me. It was great. I was free. Why did they make the tomato sauce watery? Did they say tomato paste? That's definitely not what that was. Oh. Oh, it looks like it doesn't have any flavoring. It just looks like tomato water. It's just yucky meatballs and wet tomato juice and cheese. Oh yeah, I forgot there's potato in there. Oh, it looks so slimy. It looks so fucking slimy.
Fucking howdy tomb.
How did you get? I thought I had. How did you say a swear? Rage quit. Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Oi, you! Shut your mouth and look at my wad!
Okay, what's up?
Happy la 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 la. Also, did you know there's a new Haunted PS1 demo disc?
There is.
La la la.
No la la laws. There is, and I am very fucking excited. I don't know when I'm going to stream it. I was hoping to maybe get it in October, but maybe I'll be doing it earlier. Misa! Thank you so much for the fucking 3 months of support, and greetings from Toronto, Ontario. Back at you. From one side of the Canada to the other. Thank you so much, and thank you for starting a hype train. There's no message. Ross Fry, thank you so much. Dairy Nightmare. Yes. Just yes. Carb Nightmare. Yeah, it just is. The potato, the pasta, it's all, the meat was just uncooked or unseasoned or terrible. No is good. We still have one video. Z9, thank you so much for Big Fuck. Alien Whale, Ketchor, That Haps, Graffiti, and You Like Fish Sticks. You've all been subbed to the channel once again. I've got a Bean Boozled in celebration, which I will take with my next shot of whiskey. It will not be good. I promise you. I'm not gonna look. I promise not to look. Thank you so much for Big Fuck. That is way too kind of you, Z9. Thank you for gifting subs. Unnamed ingredient for piece of onion. That's oh, god damn it. Is that stink bug again? Yeah, it's toasted marshmallow stink bug. I might vomit. It's getting there. I need some water. That's for sure. Just a sec. My apologies. Thank you again, Z9. Thank you so much for the support and gifting subs to everybody. If you got a sub from Z9, you better be sending some sweet blessings. Some sweet little kisses in the mail. I've got... anonymous gifter. Again, I don't know how any of these accounts on Twitch even exist, but thank you for gifting a sub. And there it is. That's the hype train. It's Dunsky Doo. Thank you so much. I don't know what else I can mark. I really don't. The title doesn't really lie. The prep time does seem stupid. I'll mark that. Unnamed ingredient for the screw up of the potato. Actually, also production mistake in that capacity as well. Kyria, thank you so much for following the channel. Welcome. Title lies. What? Also, if Check Egg, let me know. Title says, you are out of imagination in the kitchen. Get inspiration in these balls recipes. I guess it did kind of imply that there was inspiration in the balls. And as far as I know, only piss is stored there. I'm marking it. I think the title lies. I gagged. I might mark it. I don't know if that's enough people. I'm about to gag. Unless this is toasted marshmallow, which I still think would be an amazing flavor profile for a whiskey. Anyone out there own a brewery? Toasted marshmallow whiskey, I think would do amazing. Oh my god. No, it. Oh. I'm getting another bean. King Dead's. It's like a. It really is like biting into a smokestack. It is just industrial. God, I'm really sad. I think that was my last one. Oh, there's one more. Never mind. Nova! Thank you for resubbing for 27 months as well. We're getting one more being ready. Just a sec. No. Oh, okay. It's not the stink bug one again. This is a buttered popcorn or rotten eggs one, which honestly might have the same effect. The rotten eggs is really nasty. Oh, fuck. Anyways, King Deads, thank you so much for gifting fuck to Ryan Randomizer, Southwest, Mega Bro, Sydney, and I Pangrazio. Welcome to the Kazoo Crew. I hope you all enjoy your subs, and King Deads, fuck. Thank you. Wildly kind. Thank you so much. Ugh. God, okay. I'm ready. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm set. Let us continue. I think we got to move on to the next recipe. I think we're moving on to the next recipe. Yeah, fuck it. Mark gagged. There were, you know what? How many people were there? How many people were there Mark and gagged? Gross flavor. There was a gift sub to gagged, and there were some people saying, I'm pushing it over. The gift sub to gagged, sure. Screw it. We're doing gagged. We're doing chat gagged. There it is. Marked it, baby. Last recipe. Everyone was shocked when they saw what is hidden in this bomb with meat. This looks like regurgitated candy corn. Oh, it's got music. Mute. What? Is it an entire cauliflower? Why did you put that in the meat bomb? Where's the nitroglycerin? Okay, no, that looks like food. It looks like a giant pimple. I don't. It looks like an infection or like a tumor. It doesn't look like food. Ooh, spirally. I guess that's cool. Oh. Oh. Oh! Now it looks even more like a brain. Oh, it's dripping. So you're just eating meat dripping cauliflower. Oh, no, you're not. You're gonna skip the cauliflower. Oh. I hate this. They're just gonna make meatballs, aren't they? But with cauliflower hidden inside of it for like no reason. Also, good eye on the cherry tomato. I think we already marked that though. Oh, nice ham. Nice and sweaty. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, they got all the drippings. I don't. I can't. I don't. What made them think any of this? Oh! Why is it in a cum swamp? Okay. What do we mark? And keep in mind, we're not just marking that, we're also marking the this as well. Keep in mind, you thought you were safe from it, but no, the brain excavation is part of this video. It really is like a human skull and then just like brain. Okay, how about fucking unusual? Little bit. How do you eat it? How do you eat? I don't know. Not the cum swamp. One step in cum swamp. And you can never come back to civilized society. Title of a Shrek fanfic. Nasty. Chat Matt, comical plating. Absolutely. Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. Same transition. Look at this. Look at this. What are these cherry tomatoes doing? Are they assisting? Are they making this appetizing? Do you now want to eat this? Mad. How many people in chat are mad? How many people in chat are mad? Also, I'm marking it. And while chat's mad, just a sec. I need water. I have... Okay. Everyone's mad. Okay, perfect. I'm fine. I'm marking chat mad. There was enough people. Which is another bingo. I'm not gonna lie. This Bean Boozled might be one of the worst, okay? Like, Stink Bug's pretty bad, but, like... It's gonna be whiskey, and then either delicious butter popcorn, or rotten egg. But we got the bingo, so here we go. Okay, I'm good. No, not popcorn. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. That is so bad. The taste of like rot and whiskey, they don't complement for some reason. Oh, yeah, I mean, if I had to eat this, you know what, good call. Ryan, you know, bright side of life. Thank you. I appreciate that. What else do we mark? If fetish, you know what? I'm fine with marking fetish. If you guys are like, oh, it's like a cauliflower fetish. Or maybe like a, I want to eat a human brain fetish, but also I can't legally do that fetish. Two separate ones. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's gross. Whew! Guys, not pleasant. Okay. Is there anything else to mark? Dangerous. No. Tube food. No. Would eat. Fuck no. Sandwich. Not even close. And so I'm mad. I wasn't. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bingo card. It is. And we can't go back from that. It's 5 bingos. And that's it. That is it for Chef's Club bingo. But you might be wondering, Tom, what are you reaching for? A gun. Bang! It's a glue gun. Because now begins our life hack bingo portion. Oh, I'm gonna smash it. God, it feels so fragile. There we go. Sorry, don't tell any of the staff on Twitch that I tried to shoot you all with a gun. Let's get 5-minute crafts loaded up. Let's get the 5-minute crafts bingo card ready and rolling. And as with any time I make the transition from food channel to life hack bingo, I must ask, should we watch Trim Trim? Okay, there we go. There we go, okay? I'm starting the vote. It will be a 5-minute poll, okay? All the opportunity in the world. Go. Go! In the meantime, while people are fighting for whether or not we're going to actually watch Trim Trim. I'm so sorry for everyone screaming no. There was a lot more yeses than nos when it started, I will say. We're gonna go back. Check out these cool shoe craft recipes. Dude, are you ever scared of 5 tarantulas? Well, not when your shoes are big. Shoes are big, you're not getting them on there. Are you tired of trying to piss in a bottle? Piss in a sack. Do you hate Peppa Pig? Fuck her up. These are good ones. I like this. I'm excited. Doctor reacts to hacks. Damn it.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? I fucking love this song. All right. What I wanted to see was 7-second riddles, baby. And we're just gonna do this while the polling goes on for what we're gonna do. Who is more stupid? Which teacher escapes from prison? Who's a zombie? Who is not a barber? Who would you save? Who is not an animal? What? Who's lying? Who's not a killer? How can she escape? Who is not smart? Does she have a gun at this guy's chest? I think this woman's gonna win. This woman's gonna lose. Who's lying? You're crazy. That's my son. You stole him. Who's in more pain, the dog or the cat? Who's the robber? Deep treble. Howdy hey. Prediction result was 5. Wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you for solidifying that bacon. I forgot about that. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I just saw that now. I think it was 5. I've already closed the card though. I should have done that. I apologize, everyone. Who is his wife? Let's do that. He put his own wife in jail. That's got to be a story. Can you spot the ghost? Dude, that's my favorite riddle. I win. Can I cross the troll bridge? Oh, Rogex. Hello, welcome. There it is. What is Troom? Troom is one of the worst life hack channels on YouTube. Absolutely. Why is there an exposed brain by this tree? I know the ghost's here, but why is there an exposed brain by this tree? Huh, okay. He's right here. Okay, I'm done with the ghosts. Wait, was this? Yeah, that one's a ghost one too. Okay, no spotting ghosts. That's not a riddle. How many maniacs can you spot? Why'd this woman take an axe to the pizza meet and greet? Wait, why is she holding a gun at this guy? Oh, it's how many? That's just a pizza cutting knife. Why the fuck? Dude, he's so happy. He's been waiting for this day all his life. He's like, yes, fuck. Thank you. So excited. Thank you so much. How many maniacs? This guy's got blood knife. This guy's probably listening to a horrible band. This child is handcuffed to the train? And this lady's pregnant. How could you have a child in this economy? Oh, okay. Is she a maniac? Or did somebody just handcuff a child to the train? Oh, there's only 2. Okay. This guy's hand is coming out, so, like, he's probably fucked up in the head. He's, like, crazy, dude. He's crazy. What is he doing? Lying sideways? Insane. This guy's about to stab a child. There's just a guy behind a bush, also probably nutso. Like, don't trust him. And, that's it. I probably shouldn't have paused. That's cheating. Sanctus, hello. Welcome. Is that it? I was ready for comments. Yeah, that's just a guy behind a bush. That's nothing. That's just a hand. I'm sorry, did they not? Oh, they did highlight the knife. The bloody knife that's about to go into a child. This woman's got not poison, just a bottle of Coke with a weird logo on it. Those scissors are bloody. And that's all I got. Got a comments. How many vampires? Oh my god. Stop with I want a riddle. None of the why is this guy bleeding from his eye? This woman's just people dying. What is any of this? That guy's a vampire. This woman's got green on her. This guy's got a oh, it's aliens. Okay, this one. Who is poor? What? Dude, this lady, she's got a Fila logo on her, so that idiot. And this one's got Nike. Battle of the brands, baby. Which one's the coolest, most rare? Let's find out. I'm excited to know. Is that a poor is what I have no fucking worldly clue. If you put a Gucci hat on this other woman, I would not even know. Genuinely.
89,898 more bits to go till next badge. Also, did we do the throw up section yet? AKA Chef's Love.
Yes, we did do a Chef's Love. Oh my god, 960 votes for yeah. We're going to be doing Troom Troom. I'm sorry. We're going to be doing Troom Troom. It's like 500,000 beans on that. I have no idea. Is this a bad one? I don't know. Maybe she just preferred to fill it top. Yeah, who knows? Okay, who's the poor one now? Is it this guy who has lipstick on and is drinking wine and looks hip? Or is it this other guy that looks hip but he drinks whiskey? I thought he was just wearing lipstick and his mustache. He's afraid that they will tell him to go away? Dude, this lady's got Adidas on her right boob. That classic poor thing to do. And this lady's got Adidas on her bag. Also, very poor mentality. Stupidest fucking video I've ever seen. Aboobas. It's my favorite band. I would not be surprised if they're like, oh, this Adidas is spelt wrong. It's off-brand. Don't you dare say that that's what it is. What? It's got, literally, they did one's off-brand. I'm fucking livid. Dude, Adidas. The rarest brand of all. No one can purchase an Adidas shirt or bag. Eat it. Fuck you. There's a guy, he's giving a thumbs up. Watch it be the director, dude. This guy actually is a big fucking idiot. You know why? Because he owns this McDonald's. It's gonna be that. You know for a fact it's gonna be that. Comments. I mean, I guess the cashier. Director. I direct the McDonald's. Who is his wife? I don't know. Probably this lady, because she doesn't have a helmet. Why does this woman have a helmet? She's just running. Why is that the running helmet? There you go, dude. Slammed it. Jammed it. Don't know why her hand's like that, though. Who is his wife? I don't know. I guess this woman, because the keys match. It's a lock. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Safety helmet? Maybe she had 2 helmets. Maybe it's just a shiny turtle and not a helmet. Good point. I should have identified that. Are they all getting mushrooms to, like... Okay, well, I have no idea. I guess it's her because they picked the same mushrooms and they like the same mushrooms. This woman doesn't have one. There's just one on the ground. Okay. Who are these 2 random women that came in and don't know this man? He is so happy. I don't know. The ones with the rings, I guess. I can't see this woman's hands, though. She might be married to him. You can't just assume somebody wears a ring so they're married. I mean, comments! What's wrong? None of these are riddles. Not a single second of these 7-second riddles is riddles. This is an orange. It's fucking stupid. What's wrong here? This mirror isn't reflecting good. What's wrong here? That's a cat in a doghouse? Crazy. What's wrong here? Oh my goodness. I have no idea. 3, 4, 5, 5. A 5 is the same as the 6. Yeah. Fucking wow. Big riddle. It even says in the title these are riddles. It does. It says there's an emoji quiz and short riddles on crime. Like, none of it is this. I saw the Band-Aid tweet. T-Racer, thank you. Comment. Dude, she's eating soup with a fork and knife. Mr. Gore-Tech! You've come at the worst moment. Welcome. We're about to troom. I've got 2 kazoos from me to you for tier 2 75 months of support. You are absolutely nutty. Thank you so fucking much. Okay, these both have holes in them. Got it. As with any time we do Troom, I will pick one that is easiest and shortest, and I need to get through it quick. These are so brutal and so painful. What am I about to watch? It's Troom. Everyone's favorite. A secret playroom with mommy long legs. Okay, all of these I feel like we've seen, or like seen in the past. Broke versus rich photo ideas, cool beauty photo hacks for girls. I'm tempted to get the beauty photo hacks for girls. I mean, sometimes boys can do girls hacks too, okay? I know it goes against the popular opinion, but I think I can pull some of them off. We've also got nothing, and that's it. I don't know what... Can I just keep scrolling? You're not a girl enough. Dude, I could pull off wearing panties and a dress, no problem. I'd be a great girl. What do we got here? Slumber party pranks and hacks. Oh, that's tempting. That actually is tempting. That one would be great. Think of all the slumber party fun that we could have together. Smart hacks and ideas for parents. No. Oh, no. Slumber party hacks. Smart hacks for parents. Pregnant movie theater pregnancy hacks. Is that a fetus in bubblegum? That one might be winning on thumbnail alone. Pop it. Simple dimple
Here's
challenge.
some I bleach for what is about to come.
Oh, thank
I
you.
am a benevolent person, so no monstrosities.
Aw, miso butter. All things butter. It sounds like it might be bad. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, don't know what that is on top of, though. Is that like a little cabbage? Yuck. Okay, maybe I don't like it anymore. But miso butter sounds nice. Anyways, continuing along. Pregnant movie theater hacks. How did they do it twice and with the same thumbnail, except it's a yin-yang fetal baby with blue and pink? This is otherworldly. Travel hacks. If you are the only girl in scout camp camping hacks. Dude, I love when I take my fucking red high heels camping. I hope some of these are jumping out to folks, because this is... It's hard to pick. It really is. It's hard to be a parent. Teenager hacks. Are they parents or are they teenagers? Pop it hacks. No. Pop it hacks. No. Mom versus dad, rich versus broke parenting hacks. Pop it hacks. Parenting hacks. Parenting hacks. Hot glue gun hacks. Fidget toy hacks. Weird nail hacks for college. Hamster in a pop tube prison. Punishing a hamster? What did it do? Best twin parenting hacks. Parenting hacks. Adopted by a unicorn. Twin parenting hacks. Brilliant art hacks. I got adopted by Spider-Man fans parenting hacks. I do want to do that one. That you got adopted by people that like Spider-Man. I'd throw myself off a bridge. That's insane. Hey, Andy, bro. My mom ruined Squid Game. There's so many that are insane. There's so many, but they don't have the word hack in it. Oh, T-Racer, thank you for retweeting my tweet about the cast tonight. Slumber party pranks and hacks. Okay. What are we thinking? I think it's Spider-Man or pregnant movie theater hacks or the other, or slumber party hacks or something I forget. There's one other one I liked. Youth is doomed. Yeah, probably. It'll be funny though. Can you tell what where I'm at? Fetus gum. Camping hacks. Why not all three? That would be hell. No, that would actually be hell. Fetus gum. I like you to hack the barrel, hack this channel into pieces. I think Fetus Gum is winning right now. If not, the Slumber Party one. I think it's Fetus Gum. We're going to do Fetus Gum in the movie theater. Okay, so as with every time that we do these, I have to turn my music off. And we do have to listen to the dialogue because the dialogue is vital to understanding what's going on. Because if you don't hear what's going on, your brain will rot more so than normal. And also, there's going to be like 10 or so hacks. I think we're going to do like 3 squares at most for each one, okay? 3 square maximum, so we don't black the card out immediately, because some of these are just the worst. Here we go. Let's do it.
Could you let a pregnant woman cut the line? Sorry,
It's the pregnant
everyone
theater.
here is cutting the line.
Is that guy pregnant too?
Okay,
Okay!
your movie is about to begin. Enjoy.
Hey,
Was that the pregnant woman from before?
Here, Nick. I've needed maternity leave for a long time.
Who knows how long? Probably
One
5
ticket,
years.
please.
What's the hack? What's happening? We're 30 seconds in and there's been 2
Could
scenes.
you let a pregnant woman cut the line?
Does this count as a hack? I need to know if we need to start
Sorry,
marking shit. I don't, like, maternity leave, is that a
Here,
hack?
Nick.
Dude, capitalism hack.
I've needed maternity leave for a long
Okay, I'm gonna say none of it counts. Fuck it. Did you just eat money?
One ticket, please.
I don't know if that's COVID safe.
Thanks, Doc. And a ticket for me.
Oh, he didn't eat that woman's money. That's because she's gross. He really liked the first lady, though. So the ticket's a pregnancy test?
Give me a pregnancy ticket. Thank you.
Is this a hack?
I'd like one ticket too. Here you go.
Is there a life hack yet?
The line to the pregnant theater is much smaller.
The
Came up with a
pregnant
great
theater!
life hack.
Just have sex, dude. You'll get pregnant in no time.
Call me Pregnant Phil. Actor.
No. You can't. Somebody wrote that in a script. Call me Pregnant Phil. That's my name now. And it's going to be like that forever. So that's the hack. Pretend to be pregnant to get into the pregnant cinema.
Oh, nice punch. Ah, a placenta.
I'm sorry to
Wow,
keep pausing.
He's a natural actor.
Wait, is it his placenta?
Excuse me. I'm next. Of course. Take a seat.
What?
Oh gosh. The second trimester is the most interesting. Look at these special effects.
This is from Aliens. This isn't new. Who would write that? Who would storyboard that? It's a movie theater where everybody that goes in is pregnant and there's a doctor there to do a scan of your baby and put it on the big screen. What's the hack? What's the funny situation? Is this relatable? I'm losing my mind, dude. I retract my vote.
Tom, can I retract my vote?
You can't. It has to-
Please.
I'm sorry.
God help. I am in
I'm
pain. Tom,
sorry.
please. Oh God. Oh no.
I'm sorry. Oh, Dragon Age Inquisition. I miss working on video games. Okay, anyways, I don't know, fucking fake and gross and weirdly fetishy. Yeah, I'll be fine with that one. Too vague. You know what? We'll do that one. Bad acting. Okay, I'm gonna we'll leave it. I swear to you, Merlin, we're gonna get bad acting and not a hack without a doubt. But we'll do fake gross and not too vague. For now. Again, we gotta limit 3. I told you, if we hit everything right now, it's gonna be a blackout card. We can't.
My girlfriend and I have been playing a lot of Mario Party lately,
Hell
and I
yeah.
realized that sounds like the girl from Troom Droom.
Oh yeah. Wait, what does Toadette sound like? I was doing a toad there.
Oh gosh.
Okay, skip. I don't. It's insane. Okay, snack bar.
Hi! We want everything! Fish-flavored popcorn
You won-
and cheese
want- you
and
won.
milk and some chocolate to go with it. Mix it all up. Hang on! I have something special for you.
That's
Our
not-
signature maternity dish. Put a
you-
pickle on a skewer.
Is this just deep fried pickles?
Dip it in egg wash. Then into flour. Egg wash again. And breadcrumbs.
Deep fried pickles are
Deep
just kind
fry
of
the
tasty.
pickles in sunflower oil for a few minutes until golden.
I feel like
Put
sunflower
the
is kind
ready
of gross.
pickles in a cardboard bucket.
At least do peanut oil. You gotta put it in a cardboard bucket that says KFC.
Wow! Deep fried pickles! Awesome! We'll take it all! This is for you!
No, I thought we were
Thanks.
past this stuff.
Nope.
You're welcome!
No, we're not, Gov. I'm sorry.
Ew! Gross!
It's a deep fried pickle. It's not what? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. That was undeniably not a hack. That was literally just deep fried pickles. You have to be pregnant to eat deep fried pickles. That's true. I think God said that in the Testament. Fuck. I don't know. I guess we could do bad acting now for sure. Pickles are gross though. I'm okay with pickles. I used to love them a lot when I was a kid, and then I heard a horror story about pickles, and I stopped eating them. And now I'm coming around to them again. Kentucky Fried Pickle. Yeah. Why is it in a KFC bucket? I don't know. I think they just know that KFC fries stuff. I don't think they know that they don't fry pickles. Not 5 minutes. Takes a while to deep fry. That's true. And bread and do everything with them, you know? I say that's fun. I think you're right, Penguin. Let's see where the rest of this takes us. Probably some new form of hell.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Phew. Here's my spot. Where do I put my big bucket? Yeah, on my bump.
That was the hack. You go to a movie theater and you're pregnant, so you take your pregnant belly and you use it as a table. I don't think that's recommended. I don't know. I could be wrong. It definitely just I think she just said the word bum. Let's hear it again. Wait, I fucking mixed everything up. Okay.
Where do I put my big bucket? Yeah, on my bump.
She just says bum. She just says on my bum. I know she meant bump, but she just says on my bum.
Where do I put my big bucket? Yeah, on my bump.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this today. Okay, I'm gonna just fucking, I don't know. Pull my ears out. Flimsy. That is flimsy. I'm mad. And I don't know. Is it dangerous? I feel like you shouldn't put shit on your unborn baby. I think it's rude. You know, if I was an unborn baby, I'd be like, don't put shit on me. It's fucking, I'm gonna say it's dangerous. I'm just gonna take the stretch. I know it's just popcorn, but like, it sets a dangerous precedent. What if you start putting knives on your tummy, you know? Anyways, I've marked them. We're gonna go back. Cheaper to buy. What, like a tiny little table? Also, wait, let me do something. Boop. Yeah, I went to a black screen. Let's keep going. Pepsi. Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, why did I
Have
come
Pepsi.
to this scary movie? Ah! Monsters! Baby, don't watch!
Why is
Cut
it-
2 frames for 3D glasses out of foam paper. Put in colored photo filters as lenses. And glue the entire piece. Attach the glasses to a white t-shirt. Add a cute face using fabric paint and freckles. Phew! It's gone! It's not scary anymore! You can look now, baby!
Kind of cute. No, I gotta disagree.
Gone! It's not scary anymore!
I mean, maybe if you're like really into movies and you go to 3D movies a lot, and I don't know. I'm trying to good faith it. I'm trying to play devil's advocate like really, 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 really hard. We already marked not a hack. I'd say it causes more problems. Like, those are gonna fall off. You can't wash the shirt, whatever. It kind of destroys the shirt. It's just a nice white shirt, and you kind of fucked it up, and you can't really use it for anything else. Do they even use that style of 3D anymore? No, they don't. I don't think anaglyphic 3D is, like, popular anywhere. It's all polarized lenses now, so... I mean, good luck trying to do that. It'll just look like cool sunglasses, so... I'll leave it at this. 3D glasses fetish. I don't think that's a thing. Glue. Wait, did they use hot glue? Chuckles. Chuckles, thank you for the 68 months of support.
And glue the entire piece.
Didn't say hot glue. I think it doesn't count. Chuckles. Thank you for the 68 months of support. Big love, and also, hats off to you for getting right before the big 69. Okay, here we go.
This place is so hot. I need some air.
All right.
I'm having contractions. Help! Okay.
Okay, this is weird.
I just finished the 16-hour monthly close process.
Oh!
Time to party.
Damn!
Survive.
Hats off to you. Fuck yeah! Get yourself a glass and watch Pain with us.
I'm having contractions. Help! Okay. Breathe. Oh, windy. More. Breathe deeper. Nice. That's it. False alarm. Hang on. Could you breathe at me a bit more?
Okay, I think this one fits the fetish bill.
Great job, girls.
I don't know what fetish, but I think going to a movie theater and paying specifically pregnant women to breathe on you is something. I have no shadow of a doubt in my mind that that is something. Fetish and COVID hazard. Fetish and dangerous because COVID, because there's a plague. That's our first bingo. Yes! I would mark no one has this problem, but dude, I've felt toasty once before. You know what? No, and yeah, is chat mad? I'm okay with marking off chat mad. I'm okay with marking chat mad. Cause I'm too lost in life to be mad at this point. Scene? Oh no, I'm not. I'm here. It's okay. This one's fine, I think. Does Pepsi count as Coke and Pringles? No, it's got to be Coke or Pringles. It can't be Pepsi. Genuinely. Okay, there's a little bit of anger. There's a little bit of rage. Okay, there's a little bit more. I'm glancing back and forth. I'm a little worried. I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough. We're going to go back to it. We're going to go back to it. It's not there yet. Hold on to that, though. Let it breed within you. Oh, am I not? Hello? There we go.
Great job, girls.
Oh, there's a little bit more angry. Just keep holding on to it.
It's so cold.
Have that guy
I
breathe
need to
heavily
warm
on you.
up. I'll turn the AC off.
In the movie theater?
It's boiling hot. I can't even breathe.
What?
Now we're hot. Turn the AC on. Nah, it's too cold again. Ah, give me the remote. Here, hold my cat. It's a soft temperature controller. Cut 2 ovals out of soft fabric.
What?
Add ears and a tail filled with stuffing. Put in a zipper at the bottom.
Okay.
Add felt details, cat ears and the face. Sew all the pieces. Sew on soft paws. Put a blanket inside. What am I supposed to do with this? Open the cat and get a blanket out. Oh, thanks. My
So the life hacks get a blanket.
temperature problems are over.
I'm sorry. That look. Is there something going on? Is she afraid of him? Oh my god. Oh my god. One more time.
Oh, thanks. My temperature problems are over.
Dude, there's genuine fear in those eyes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay, well, yeah, life hack. Get a blanket and put it in a cat that you make. I'd say that's wasteful. None of that needed to happen. This poor kazoo. Like, bringing a blanket to a movie theater, I don't think has ever been frowned upon in any movie theater I've been to. You're just allowed to. I do it all the time. At least at cold theaters. If I'm not bringing, like, a big hoodie. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else to mark. They usually only care about food. That's true. And usually it's really easy to sneak it in anyways. So, fuck you, movie theater. I'm not gonna spend $30 on hot dog and popcorn. I still do. I'm a little bit of a dumb bitch. I think I'll mark no one has this problem. It's not a problem. You just bring a blanket in. You don't have to sneak it in. Or booze. That one I feel like you can get caught with. And then that might be illegal. I don't know. Does that count as public? I don't know. Fuck it. Anyways. Let me put this down. Let's continue. Oh, there we go.
Oh, my popcorn. Popcorn. Yummy. Thanks, Mom.
I don't think
Baby, are you craving popcorn too?
I don't.
Mama's gonna feed you. Welcome.
Was that a life hack? I think that's the first stage of, like, medical insanity, is talking to an unborn child and like thinking that you're passing them food. Like, to some degree, I guess that's right, but like, it's just, I'm scared. That's all I can say. I would mark Tom mad, but in lieu of Tom's frightened.
To the movies. Let me measure you.
No, I think that's illegal.
Second row. Come on in. Next. You go in the first row. Come on in. Enjoy the movie. You go in the second row.
Does she have a belt holding up her popcorn?
Hang on. A guy. Okay. Take a seat in the first row. Hi, girls. This place is so comfy, right? Oh.
What is happening? I'm trying so hard to find, like, any semblance of a pregnancy hack or a funny situation. And none of what happened in that span of time was anything. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know what's funny. I don't know what's a hack. I don't know. I've already marked off that I'm mad. I can't do that anymore. I got mad too early. I guess it's a reused hack, is pretend to be pregnant as a man and then you can go into the pregnant theater. Reused hack. Gotcha. I don't know. I want to say bad editing because it just sucks. I feel like I'm watching the same clip over and over again. I'm fucking mad. How many people in chat are mad? That's the only other thing I think we can mark off. Other than looks, I'll do looks bad. I don't think you can fake a pregnancy in any convincing way by putting a pillow under your shirt. They're hacking your mind. I'm gonna be a sleeper agent by the end of this. Okay, everybody's fucking pissed. It's happening. I'm gonna have to have some more whiskey. Okay. Let's get back to it. God damn, that was stupid.
Hey, I'm out of popcorn.
Okay.
So am I.
This sounds like a
But
real
I know
problem.
how to fix it.
Are
My
you gonna get
magical
more?
snack remote.
Oh,
Watch.
Oh.
Put a printed remote in a clear case.
Okay.
Attach old remote buttons to the case. Add captions to the buttons with a marker.
Smart. Did I say smen? Smell! Air, rain, heat, and smell! There was only one that could control all four. These 4 ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girls. I don't... Hit the smell button!
Just call a waiter.
Oh.
Coming. 1, 2, 3. And he's here. Ladies, here's your food. Wow, I want it too. Waiter. Again? Okay, I'm coming. Here's your order. Give me my remote. Waiter! Here's your candy. Here's water. Soda.
Is that water? It doesn't
Gum.
matter.
Give me the remote right now.
Dude, this is just like the movie Click.
Ladies, I hope this will last you until the end of the movie, and I'll have the remote.
A frame from a perfect film. I think they used hot glue. I think they did. There was some Coke in the background. Was there actually Coke in the background? Was there actually Coke in the background? Mesa, this is like the one time you can use that Click DVD emote. I swear to God. There is. Right behind his fucking head. And there's Pringles. The double whammy. I should have seen it before. Anyways, we'll keep on this frame. That's the Coke and Pringles, baby. Right there. I don't know if there's anything. There's nothing that could be replaced with the product. I guess if you just bought a phone case that looked like a remote, that's a product. No, there's nothing. It doesn't count like that. Oh, Fiona, thank you for following me on Twitter. Also, did you? I like this tweet. Sorry, this is my favorite. This is all I have no idea who this actor is, but she's got great facial expressions. She's got, look at this. 2 beautiful moments captured for all time. Look at that. Fucking hell. Okay, we're going to continue. Thank you for that. Thank you.
This movie was so sad.
Oh,
I can't
that was a
believe
sad
it.
face.
The poor dog kept waiting for her owner. I know, Julie. So, how does this make you feel? It's so unfair. Thank you, Doc.
She's happy. That works out well.
Titanic traumatized me.
Is it sad? I haven't seen it.
This is so sad.
Was that a hack?
It's hilarious. Gosh, this is terrifying. Check it out at all pregnant movie theaters. The documentary Hormones.
I feel like I got punched, and I don't know what to do. Tom, you picked this. I did. This one's bad. This one's like hurts. There's nothing to mark for that. It just felt bad. Anyone else smell burnt toast? No. I'm getting there though. Bad editing for writing. Yeah, fuck it. I'll mark that. Yeah, no, bad editing. Just bad. Nachos,
Pepsi, and popcorn, please. Thanks.
Oh.
What? Again? Hang on. I'll help you.
That's nice of him.
Here you go.
Are those the chips from the
Trace
floor?
a Pepsi cup on a cardboard plate. Cut it out. Make cuts along the entire circle.
So that it falls through?
Bend them outwards.
Okay.
Put a cup in.
Yeah. It
Place
goes through a
chips
little
on the
bit.
plate. This is
Yeah, movie theaters are pretty good about, letting outside food and beverage.
our future mom set. Thanks. It's so handy.
So either you
Enjoy
build that at home or you bring scissors with you. They do that? Are there certain there might be
the
movie theaters that do
And
it.
I have to clean up.
I feel like it's not a hack. It just
Sorry,
isn't
this is my spot.
for them,
Oh no, my popcorn doesn't fit in again. Buddy, I'll borrow your cup. Now it's staying up perfectly.
What?
Attach a cardboard Pepsi cup to the bottom of a big popcorn bucket.
Gotta bring the hot glue gun with you.
I'm almost out of popcorn. Could you share? Give it to me. Oh, thanks. We'd like gum and water, please.
Meal of Heroes. That doesn't look like water at all.
So, are you ready to find out the gender? Blow the balloon
Of the-
faster. Ah! It's a girl.
This is insane. This is insane. Is this a hack?
Congrats! Honey!
Is that how a pregnancy test works? You go to a movie theater and you buy the gender reveal gum. And you blow your infant into it. You get the fetal gum.
Where are you?
Is he blind?
I have a surprise. We're pregnant. Are you happy? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Great news.
He's just sad because it smells like piss. Oh, okay. Here's the bloopers.
Did you like our pregnant movie theater?
What? I don't like that sentence alone. Everyone, no, just no. I can't imagine anyone being asked to say that sentence. Did you enjoy our pregnant movie theater?
Then comment below and tell us what life hack you liked the most.
Fucking 80% of these weren't life hacks. Can I see what the comments were? Like, please. Please. I would love to see a color challenge with Jane and Lily from you. I love your videos so much I could fucking cry. Lol. We need more videos like this one. No. Why is the security guard and the pregnant woman in love? Picked up on that. Pretty hot. I don't know. I don't IDK. Julie and Alice are my most favorite of all time. 0. It's so much better when it makes no sense. I definitely need this. Sarcasm, I hope. Love. I love it great. Move on one. You will be one of the most famous YouTube channels in the world. Oh no. Wow, why is a guy pregnant? Love your video. Keeps going. It sure does have an amount of time it takes out of my day. It sure does that. Love you guys. Well, Troom, as a guy who doesn't have a girlfriend, I don't need, this is already too much. I don't need to worry about a girl being pregnant right now. So that part of the video is not relatable. What is relatable is the girl reaching for the deep fried pickle at 220? I've seen her in your YouTube videos before, but I can never find out her name. What's the character's name? I wish Narrator Girl would say her name. That's relatable? DJ's giving some vibes. He's freaking me out. Let's use proper verbiage here. He's freaking me the fuck out. A replies, by the way. TTYF. Maybe. What the fuck? Also, hi. Her name is Jessica. Forgot her last name. Awesome. Thanks for replying and helping me out with her name. I appreciate it. 5:13 till 5:14. I heard beat you instead of feed. Venom Flan! Venom Flan, thank you so much for the 9 months of support. I've got a kazoo from me to you, and I hope the chat does too. A lot of these are just nonsense. I love your videos. I have a request. Can you make more rich versus poor videos? Thank you for that video. It was fun. I am trying to stick with my mom and trying not to vomit when she does it everywhere, and now I can't eat coleslaw because of it or sit in her spot at the dinner table. She will keep throwing up where it is just completely bile. P.S. Sorry about the throw up part. What's wrong with your mom? What's happening? What's happening? I feel like a kid wrote this for sure, but also like that there are some key words that make this a sentence that makes sense. I don't understand which words are missing, but there's something. It's like throwing up because pregnant, maybe? Go to a doctor? I don't know. My mom is pregnant 2 more months and the baby will start kicking and moving. Cool. I like the part when the boy was pregnant and love not. Love not. This video proves that the world should have ended. Me in my mom's belly sleeping. My mom's time to get me out. OMG. My time to get out. Gosh, 5 more minutes. I'm sleeping. Like, okay. Okay. I'm gonna finish my thought. It's absolutely a child. There's something about that, like, really innocent, like, comedy where I'm like, you're... I know it's just, like, overused meme format, whatever, but, like, oh, you're probably, like, 8 or something. Counting Trees! Counting Trees, thank you so much for gifting subs to everybody in chat. Orkin, Dong Lover, Uncle Pancake 92, Susarax and Lieutenant Dan. Welcome back to the Kazoo crew. Counting Trees, thank you so fucking much. Thank you. I'm getting a bean. I have to refill my booze, too. Okay, here we go. Just a second. Hey, wait. Just being a bitch. Just a sec. This one. Okay, I don't hate this one. This one is the Juicy Pear or Booger Bean. And as we all know, both taste so good. Okay, I'm getting the booze. I'm refilling my glass. Nice song. Dude, again, one of these days I'm gonna go out and buy a fucking cartridge of Mario Party 2. I just need it. There you go. We're just gonna do a little bit. Boogers taste good? You need to try them. I'm like snot confirmed. My snot, other snot, it's a delicacy. Wait. Why would we need to put a cute face on a shirt the baby can't see? No, dude, don't think about it. You're not supposed to do that. In the night, someone woke me up to make soup. This feels like that stupid fucking Rugrats joke where it's like, I'm waking up at 3 a.m. to make chocolate pudding. My life is spiraling out of control. The intro is like, this is a movie theater for pregnant people. That's true, Vroom Vroom. That's a fact. A baby low. I swear to God, sometimes the comments are more enjoyable than the videos. Well, actually they are, just like without a doubt. I love your videos, but I don't get it when you are an airplane. Where do you put scissors or hot glue or glue stick? Or when you're at the movie theater, where do you pull out a freaking hot glue gun? That is like a good cue. And the reply's deleted, I guess. Why is Julie steal that boy popcorn? As we all know, boy corn is the tastiest. Oh, fluffy dope. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Me sees thumbnail. Also me. WTF. I do hate this format so much. 4 girls dresses up super RG. OMG. Love you videos. So funny. I love when you sneak in candy and stuff. Only same. Huff. Oh, Bonnie Huff. Same. I'm not even pregnant, but I love fried pickles. I don't know if you knew, but the title is theater, not theater. I laughed in the part when the boy was pregnant. If you're a boy acting pregnant, me thinking boys don't get pregnant. Joke's on you. It's a lot of hard work for us boys. Me as a baby, get me out of here. Them, God, I don't know, man. Children comedy. I think I just need to be the right level of drunk. I really do. Why is always kids are pervs? No answer to that. Lucky I am not pregnant, thank God. I guess. Okay. I can't stop my laughing. Same. Good. That is the way it should be. Oh boy, get pregnant. Because I'm a kid, I don't have to worry about being pregnant. I love your vids. I watch them each day. Sometimes I watch this vid. 10 out of 10. Great cut. 3 replies. You need to go to a doctor and then therapy. It's just a kid. You can't fucking hit that hard. Keith, they say they're a kid. This is Hannah. She's probably like 5. Dude. Me too, I kid. Nice. Make this video in Hindi. Trum I love. .u. 8:50. Watch till 9. Wow, these actually work. Wrong. The gum baby is silly. Fair. I love you. I love you. Very nice. I won't MRO pregnant video. Ha ha ha. I love Troom Troom. Alice. Ha. Fun. So cool. I want to have pregnancy labor scene. Okay, we found the odd one out. We found the goose in with the ducks here. A little bit escape. Okay. Who else randomly found this channel and can't stop watching? Love you all. Please make if all men were really tiny funny situations. There's 10 replies to if all men were really tiny. No dude for tons of time. No! I think you should. And women. Yes. Ooh, that's interesting. God. But why? It sounded like a very stupid idea. So no way. No. Don't do that. Make a video of the movie. I laughed at the part when the boy was pregnant. I do like that there are all these kids and a majority of them can spell the word pregnant, whether it be through spell check or something else. This Troom Troom is amazing. Wow, I'm so early. Oh, we're getting to the beginning. Here we go. There's only ever like 100 comments. It's fucking broken as shit. Why do I think it's so sad? I like it forever and ever. Sometimes. Sometimes I stop liking it forever and ever. Wow. I can't tell something else than wow. But can you please make a story with big cats? I love big cats. No! Who is Alfalfa Little Rascal fan? That was the person before yelling no at this other person. No! Stop! Don't take these video suggestions. OMG, these do not help people. Prevent people don't get sparkle treatment. These do not help prevent people don't get sparkle treatment. What does that mean? What does that fucking mean? The thumbnail is hecking creepy, dude. I love it. Whoever reading this comment is very unique and beautiful. My wish is to make my channel succeed. Click the link. Dude, I didn't know I was handsome. I mean, sorry, unique and beautiful. From part 2, part 3, like that bass. I can't read that. I can't. I have no, maybe, I don't know. Are some of these girl actors actually pregnant or no? Palestine, you can do living in haunted house for 24 hours and that should be real? Living in ride for 24 hours and living in room for also, just being in a bedroom for a day. I don't know, man. I'm running out of ideas. I only had 3, and my third idea was wishing that I had a third idea. Who else loved Troom Troom? Angel Vomit Splash. Love and Stars. WTF is that thumbnail? Hey, I wasn't late. Troom Troom, please, Hindi mein karo. One reply. Pay out, girl. First view. I like the nachos and Pepsi Cup hack. Gum part, so amazing. No reply. Sound is too old. I'm early. I love your videos. I love your videos. Science, math, art, recess, toilet time. Dude, if only Poppy stuck the landing. I feel like I could piece together what the joke was. Damn, so close. Thumbs up. Insan should roast this. Are you talking about me? Unsanity Live and you misspelled it? Everyone happily reaching their goals. Me still not getting my goal. My goal is 1K on my birthday. Hope somebody gives me another $1,000. Fish boys aren't pregnant. Hi. Wow. This hurts my brain. First view. Useless life hacks. I'm here for it. Super video. Ew. 570 views for being posted 2 minutes ago? WTF, is this some kind of fetish? I don't want to answer. I don't like that one who likes the roses dyed in Titanic. Gross, I don't like pickles. This is just absurd. I don't think this is gonna end. I really thought I was near the end. Why were there so many people saying like early and first? Why did I not just know that that's not how YouTube works? And people will say, I'm so early when it's like nowhere close. Congrats on being early and finding this comment. OMG. Fake. Fake. It says you joined 3 months ago. I just saw you're not him. What aren't? Oh, this is probably a bait account. And then they changed their name. Wow, first comment. OMG, I love your videos. Incredible serial, equally applaud because Algeria mathematically pray, including orange brown, nutritious, elderly Siamese. I hope there aren't any sleeper agents in the chat. Okay, I'm done. The keen Narcissus psychologically teased because French technically influence, pace, a bite-sized handicap, temporary, aboriginal feature. Ice cream. Ha, in the morning just to be safe. I have a lot of work to do with it. And it was so good to see you. Too late to get it done with the adults. Oh, okay, we're not doing another Troom Troom. If I do another Troom Troom, I will end this cast abruptly. Restaurant in the morning. Dude, so many of these are just text-to-speech, like autocomplete sentences. It's definitely like babies on iPads. Hello, I am very poor. I don't have a job to handle my family. I work on YouTube. But no, a good response. You think I am worse? Thank author. Other. God, that melted my brain. Good morning. Hey, Gussie. Hey, Gussie. You're the latest child video. Alright, they were better up top. They're better closer to the top. I just what? Of Jumanji? Lol, what is this? That a billion emojis. I'm convinced they're bots. No, I'm not. I'm convinced it's children. This isn't YouTube. This isn't YouTube for children though. Even though this does have like 3 million views, this is 3 million views and 500 comments is pitiful and makes no sense. It also is, I think it does show that it's like, it's definitely hitting hard on children's YouTube, even though this shouldn't be accessible because comments aren't allowed on children's YouTube videos, so. I don't know. I really don't know. There's some weird middle ground here. Hey, Gusty. Okay, we're done. I'm sorry to have delved so hard into that. It's time for 5-minute crafts. It's time for life hack bingo, the magic. Oh my goodness. Smart beauty tips and emergency hacks to look gorgeous. Oh, we got a prediction live. Brilliant ideas and pool hacks. Chocolate foot, best shoe crafts. Dog balls? Oh, sorry. No, they're shoes for dogs, but they're balls for some reason. Smart hacks for pet owners. Random summer hacks for all occasions. Is it still the summer? When does fall start? Viral food hacks and TikTok recipes that will melt in your mouth. Did we watch this one? We would have had to. It's 2 weeks ago. I think I would have. In like 2 weeks. Halloween month, September 21st. Ooh. Jesus, these are bad. I'm leaning into pet hacks or beauty tips or 50 viral hacks for all occasions. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Fall starts when the pumpkins come out. I am so ready for fall. Fall is my favorite season. Without a doubt. Shit. Beauty tips are always hilarious. They're insane 9 times out of 10. I'm down to do some of those. Oh, it's until the 21st. Cat boots. Wait, were there cat boots? But that is hacks and gadgets. Anytime they say there's gadgets, I don't trust it. All occasions. You want to do the viral hacks? They are viral. They're very viral. You're gonna love them. I'm gonna do smart beauty hacks. I think that's the one I'm leaning to. Either that or spider shoe crafts. That would be so stupid. I think I'm gonna do beauty hacks. Let's do beauty hacks. Oh, are those... I can't tell if that's really bad makeup or really bad CG. I don't know. You want to stack 5 Chuck Taylor knockoffs on top of each other to be immune to spiders? Yeah. It's because I love spiders. I love them all crawling up my legs and stuff. Spiders are cute if you can get past how they're horrifying. Anyways,